What is up, everybody? We are live.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Hello, everybody.
Pressure.
We are fucking
You
live.
lying fuckbag.
We are live. Yes, we are.
Are you,
Adam, are we live? You're the one looking at the Twitch.
Yes, it just
No,
popped
you
up.
know what?
within
30
the,
first 30 seconds,
just
and
popped
the
up?
intro is a
Okay.
minute long, so we are fine.
Oh, fuck you, Ron. Fuck you, Ron. So
Yeah,
you've
the
been
intro-
lying to us this whole fucking time.
No,
So you've had us.
Mike from
holding
Take on the World.
back.
Mike said 30 seconds. I've heard from other people it was like 2 hours.
asshole.
Oh my god, I don't remember that.
I love that we go live and just like immediately demonetized. Thanks, guys.
Anyways,
all of our hopes
guys,
and dreams are shot down.
welcome to our BAF show.
like this
Hope you guys are subscribing to our YouTube and
Twitch,
ring-a-ling.
subscribing to our YouTube, and as in you're
Ring-a-ling
implying
that
that other
ding-a-ling.
thing that we're subscribing to.
Yeah, but you're also saying
he said-
ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling. That's your line.
Okay, I could definitely do that, but it felt like you were.
How about some dick
passing it off
dingers,
to
y'all?
another fucking service.
Okay, well-
Well,
ring-a-ling or ding-a-ling,
There you go.
motherfuckers. So you get notified whenever we drop new shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And today we're doing actually a fan request. We haven't done a fan request in a long time for King of the Hoisters, a loyal fan of our show and also of Barrel Aged
Yes.
Chicks. Just make sure you
We
check them
never
out too.
Yes.
Thank you, King of Hoisters.
So he picked this movie a long time ago, and we just haven't gotten to it. I remember we had a plan to do this show, and then it got canceled because of personal reasons and stuff like that. So
COVID.
finally getting it done. Right on the mark on that. Jesus Christ. Anyways, so we're doing Snatch, which was released on August 23rd, 2000 in the United Kingdom and January 19th, 2001 in the United States.
but beware.
Directed,
Snatch tastes like snooch.
sure, Snoochie Boochies.
When was
Have
it
you
released?
guys seen that?
Czech Republic.
I have no fucking clue.
What the hell?
I'm not looking up all that fucking info.
What about Germany?
Probably in Germany, I don't know.
Most
Brazil?
likely at the same time.
Yeah.
How about Uzbekistan?
or Japanese?
That was
Japan.
probably 12 years later.
Okay.
Japan. Directed by Guy Ritchie.
It's
who's-
just now being released in North Korea.
Jesus Christ. Directed by Guy Ritchie. Other movies
Yes,
he's
but it is
done.
highly edited.
For the Germans.
Other movies that
Germans.
Guy Ritchie has done is Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. He did Snatch, of course. He also did Swept Away with Madonna, which I heard was a huge flop. I think that's when he was married to Madonna, I believe. Guy Ritchie was married to her, wasn't he?
Yes.
Pretty sure, yeah.
He also did Revolver. I've never seen that. He did Rock-a-Rolla. What's
Rock and roller.
Rock and Rolla? It's
Yeah.
all right. It's
I
got
enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was okay.
It's definitely his style.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes and Sherlock Holmes'
Yes.
Game of Shadows.
Yeah.
He also did A Man from U.N.C.L.E. He also did King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, which I've never seen that one either. It's decent. He did Aladdin, Disney's Aladdin. He did The Gentleman. He did Wrath of Man, Operation Fortune, Russo de Guerra, your girl.
What?
Russo de. How do you say that? Russedeguerre.
Ruse de Guerra.
Rouge de Guerre.
There you go. And he also did The Covenant. I've never seen that either.
Covenant's actually, it's fun.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Revolver, is that the one
Time.
where,
Oh, no.
where
this,
Statham has got
sorry,
the long hair?
The Covenant, not Covenant. Okay.
No.
No, the Covenant
is shit, but it's fun. The Covenant is good.
Yeah. Isn't Revolver the
Fire,
one
Dick.
where Statham has got like the long hair? Is it more of like a
Yes.
drama
Yeah.
or is it a comedy?
I thought like the last time Statham could grow long hair was when he was like 13.
Well, no, he
When he was
actually
a
has like
swimmer.
he actually
When he
has
had
hair in
hair.
this one. It's weird.
It's only like 3 hairs that are long.
Just he braids each one of them.
The budget of Snatch was approximately 10 million. The box office was this 83.6 million
Mhm.
worldwide. So it actually
Not bad.
made a good amount of money.
And it gave birth to a TV series.
What TV series is that?
Snatch.
Snatch.
There's a Snatch
Yeah,
TV series?
starring what is his name? I think it's Rupert. Whatever.
Grant?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking what?
Really?
Yeah.
Is it still on or is it,
No,
or is it an
no,
old
a couple
show?
seasons.
Oh,
I had
that
no
was-
idea there was a Snatch
I remember
show.
that
Yep.
coming out. Okay, it lasted for like 2 seasons,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
And then just like The Gentleman, they gave birth to the Netflix show.
Yep.
The Gentleman is
Which
amazing.
is good.
The
Yeah.
Gentleman to me is like my second favorite to Snatch.
2017.
So,
Snatch.
Yeah. And probably like what I said, about a couple seasons, right?
2 seasons.
Took out that long to make the show. Oh, I thought it was something like early 2000s or
Yeah.
something like that. Oh, okay. So they make a TV show in just about every movie. What do you think is better than
Not
that?
just about every movie one, yeah.
Yeah, well,
I mean, you just read off like what 13, and they done
Two of them.
No, not not his
Okay, even
movie.
that. They just read out. You said just about every
Not-
movie.
No,
Such a
not
high
his
ratio.
movie. Other movies like Fargo is based off the Fargo series is based off of Fargo.
So it's not
Yeah.
just about every movie. Is TV show.
There's just
very,
a lot of
very few movies
Yeah.
produce TV shows.
The cast of this movie is Jason Statham as Turkish. We got Brad Pitt as Mickey O'Neill.
Young Jason.
Benicio del
Fucking
Toro
weird.
as Frankie Four Fingers. We got Dennis. What was that?
Just how young Jason Statham
Oh.
was in this one. It's just a weird feeling.
Well, this was before he got into action, really. When you
Why
think
did
about
it take you 15 full seconds to realize he said something?
I don't know.
That was just weird.
Why did you count 15 seconds?
We got Dennis
That's what I
Dennis
wanna
Faria
know.
as cousin Abby. We got Vinny Jones as Bullet Tooth Tony. We got Raid. I can't say his name. It's Russian as Boris the Blade. We got Alan Ford as Bricktop Rose. It's got like a whole bunch of shit. How do you say that? You want to say that?
It's got letters.
Sorbegia?
Maybe that's it. Cervegia? Okay, then we'll take Ray
We can go with
Cervegia
that.
as Boris the Blade.
Nobody's going to question us on it.
Alan
Right.
Ford as Bricktop. We got Robbie G as Vincent. Lenny James as Darren. Adele as Tyrone. We got Edwin Bremer as Mullet.
How many
Are
fucking
are you confused on which one to use?
Yes. Jason Fleming as Darian. We got Mike Reed as Doug the Head. And we also have Stephen Graham as Tommy. And I've seen him in so many fucking movies.
Tommy.
He played a good Al Capone in the Boardwalk Empire series.
Yes.
I thought he did a great job at that.
Yes.
The other movies that came out around August 2000, we have The Cell. You remember that with Jennifer Lopez?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did that. That one came out. We also Space Cowboys.
Another good one.
Clint Eastwood
fun
movie.
That's a fun one.
Bless the Child.
Why
Decent.
that sounds familiar to me. That sounds very
I
familiar.
think that's got Anthony Hopkins or something like that.
Did y'all hear about the new Space Cowboys sequel coming out in 2029?
What is being directed by Clint Eastwood, even though he's like fucking 92 years old or something like that?
I'm waiting for the joke.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the joke.
No, it's directed by like the universe, where like at a 72% likelihood of being impacted.
Oh, okay. There you go.
We also got. You remember the movie Coyote Ugly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Autumn in New York.
Bunch of whores.
It's a fun bar.
The Replacements.
That's a fun
That's
movie.
another good one.
Or no,
Yeah.
it's 2020, 2034. Sorry.
Bring It On,
Uh-huh.
which I think is that cheerleader movie, and then Godzilla 2000, not Godzilla with Matthew Broderick. This is Godzilla 2000, the
in
Japanese.
2000.
No, it's just called Godzilla 2000.
In 2000.
What do you mean in 2000?
Year 2000.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It was released in the year 2000.
Oh, shit,
All
yeah,
he
you're
was
right.
saying, Jesus Christ, man!
Holy
fucking
It
shit.
went right over my head.
What
It
a,
went right over
what
my
a
head.
well-informed,
enough that you're looking directly
what
at
a
it,
just
well,
reading the
and you
name.
have the release date.
I don't know. I'm just reading the name.
what a well-informed host of a movie podcast.
I'm not hosting this. This is more of a group effort for this movie.
Oh, hey, did you know that today is the day that Skynet goes online?
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
supposed to
Yes,
go
I
it's
saw
the
that.
anniversary.
I saw that on Instagram.
At, I
I-
think,
Hold
what
on.
was it?
Wait,
2:01
this is the
p.m.
second one, right?
yes.
This is the second Skynet going on.
Yes.
Yes.
I was like, it's been a while since we already had the first that one. All right.
Well, the drink of
This
today's
is number
show,
2.
the drink of today's show, we're going with Guinness because that's something that
Guinness.
you've seen in a pub, especially with Bullet Tooth Tony and the shrinking balls scene.
Bro, how fucking weird was Bullet Tooth Tony Young? How fucking weird was that visual of him being fucking young?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
The
really
bullet.
weird.
Oh, it fucked me all up.
Really?
It fucked me all up. I'm like,
Really?
Seeing him
he's
that young?
always been that same short hairstyle.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know, it's like
yeah.
and just him with that
Except when
mullet.
he had that
Yeah.
fucking mullet.
Yeah, and it's just like
Oh, you're talking about when he's
That
in the
part was fucking weird.
that's what I'm talking about. Seeing young, like when he was young, the flashback.
flashback.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
gotcha,
yeah, yeah.
gotcha.
No, no, no.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still looks like Vinny. He still looks like Vinny
he
to me.
does. He does.
No, the rest of it-
when he's getting shot up and then you have
Yes.
that Japanese dude or something like
Yes.
that.
Let
Yeah.
me tell you, if I ever popped 6 rounds in a motherfucker and he goes, "Now you fucked up,"
Yeah, I did.
Yes, you are.
no,
Yeah. All right, man. I'll see you later.
All right. So the drink we're doing today is something that I showed King of the Hoisters, and he was cool with us trying out because it's Guinness, and you see that in a pub most of the time. But this is called Guinness Foreign Extra Stout. I've never had this before. So basically, is a stranger, more robust version of the classic Guinness Draught Stout.
What?
Guinness Draught Stout.
Quit speaking pipey.
It's known for its bold flavors and higher alcohol content compared to the standard Guinness, typically ranging between 7.5 and 8% alcohol by volume. So it's got a higher alcohol content. I have no idea. So this is gonna be something. Knowing you, Stu, you might not like it because you always think that Guinness tastes like burnt coffee.
It does to me.
Yeah. So,
But we'll see. I do. There are stouts that I like. So we'll see. Maybe this version of their Guinness I will enjoy.
I will say the bottle is stouter.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your bottle opener?
Oh, it's right there.
Ron ain't gonna know how to do that. Here you go, dum dum. So you don't cut yourself.
yeah, I don't want to. I don't want
Do me a favor. Please do not hand him back a fucking knife
Do we
blade
not
first.
do we not trust him with anything sharper than a donut?
Hold
here?
on.
Jesus
He
Christ.
handed that to you, Blake.
Yes.
No, I didn't. You.
Yes, you did.
Did I really? I
Yes.
didn't even realize it.
You did.
Is that a party foul?
For fuck's sake.
That is basic.
Party foul. That's just dangerous altogether.
Oh man, look at this gun. Here, have it.
Yeah.
Jesus. Right.
You want to take a spin?
Yes. Yes.
That's
Yeah.
like when Tommy fucking shoots his gun in the fucking
Yeah,
and, he
that-
goes, and it doesn't work, and then he just points it at fucking
Where's it?
I don't fucking
at
know.
Statham
I don't know what you did with it.
right behind you.
Oh, okay.
While they're in the fucking car, he's just holding it right, pointing it at him. I'm like, for fuck's sakes, dude, really? Come on.
What we got here?
What is that?
Cock block by BAC/BAF.
All right, you better go get the girl. Oh, Crystal, you're right there.
You
No.
get the cock.
Crystal, you got to make me a
You get the
drink.
cock.
Dude, she don't feel
Crystal
good.
don't gotta do shit.
She
Crystal
doesn't.
ain't
Leave her
gotta do
alone. She
shit.
doesn't feel good.
All right, can you call Sammy up to go make a drink for me? So,
Since her phone's on, we know that, so just call her.
Yeah.
fuck you.
All right.
All right, hold on.
Oh no,
before-
we're not doing our drink without him. I saw you about to.
I wasn't going to do it. I was going to do it. God damn it. Fucking punishment constantly. always
No,
with
this
me.
is number 3.
I never made a number.
He
I
tried
just
to
said-
I'm just
stab
telling you.
your man.
I didn't even.
He
I
did.
didn't realize
he tried to
it.
stab
But
your
it's
man.
not the first time, so I guess I just didn't know.
Jesus Christ. All right, so.
This is the equivalent of what's his name doing the fucking the pop off in the goddamn
Yes.
car. All right,
Oh my
Right.
god.
Consider it
Loaded,
asshole shit. All
All
right.
right, well, let's go ahead and do a cheers here. So this is
extra loaded blanks from the.
Skull.
Binky.
Clink clink clink. Fuck you.
wow. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
It smells like an IPA.
Doesn't taste like an IPA.
Doesn't taste like a true Guinness either.
No.
No,
No, it's something
No.
different.
No, this is different.
it's extra stout from foreign land.
It's got a heavier.
Burn.
No.
No.
No, I
No.
mean as in a burnt taste.
No.
No.
It's got a heavier gravity to the feel of it. Like it feels more
I could
present.
see that.
It's like, no, I'm fucking here, goddammit. You will respect my authority.
I actually really like this.
I actually really don't.
Well, I like Guinness. I like regular Guinness more than anything, but this is not bad at all. I don't mind it. Does it taste like burnt coffee to you?
Not to the same level that Guinness does. It
You would
does
say this
have.
is better than regular Guinness.
Yeah, I'd rather have this than regular Guinness.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
This has a slightly higigher acidity on the palate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
can see that. Yeah.
And it feels like the gravitas of it feels more there. It's like
And what flavor would you
it's
ascribe
like a
to
James Earl
gravitas?
Jones voice.
That was very
is there. All right.
James Earl.
suave.
Of James Earl Jones timber to it. All right. It's like I am here. Or the guy is about to sell me some insurance. I'm blanking on his fucking name.
You will like my Guinness.
What's the guy who sells
It is very
Jake?
smooth.
no the
Where do you
deep,
go?
the deep voice
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The black dude.
yeah, what's his fucking name?
Yeah.
Oh,
Famous actor.
He was on the unit.
I know.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. He's also in Jarhead as
Dennis
Yeah.
Haysbert?
yeah.
What's he say?
Dennis Haysbert?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
it.
maybe.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I couldn't say yes or no on
But
that.
yeah, you feel.
Would you say this is-
Yes, I'm here.
Would you say
Yes,
this?
yes, I am. All right, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is very filling.
I can see where it would be. I've
It's
only had a few
mild
sips so
compared.
far.
To me, it's more mild when it comes to filling compared to the regular Guinness. The burnt coffee taste that you always say, which I never thought was. I actually like the taste of Guinness.
It grows on you.
This is growing on me. I actually like this a lot. I don't mind this at all.
It's still not good, but it grows on you.
Oh, this is good.
I'm getting like almost a burnt chocolate.
Yes.
A
Yeah.
burnt American chocolate.
Yeah, yes.
With that bitterness.
Yeah,
Like a
Not
dark
the
chocolate.
good-
Like
not
a
the
dark
good-
chocolate.
yeah.
Yes, an
Yeah, yeah,
over
yeah.
dark,
Yes.
like a baker's
Yes.
chocolate.
I can see what you're saying on that, but it
Like
doesn't.
we're talking like 87% cacao.
Yeah.
Well, Chase, you go ahead.
Sorry.
Fucking
God.
hello.
All right, so let's go. Before I do this, we'll do our reviews first. Chase, how about you go first because you already told me you don't like it, so I'm just curious on what your review is going to be here.
One thumb down.
One thumb down. So you wouldn't drink this again?
No, but then again, my favorite beer is a free one, and my second favorite is cold, and this checks both the boxes. So
Okay.
So I should at least reach a 0 in that case.
How about you, Adam?
I'll give it a 1.5. It's good. I will probably finish it.
I've already done that.
Wow. That's
And again, I'm not the drinker.
wow.
Yeah. You
I mean,
actually like this one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already halfway through it.
good job.
Awesome. All right.
Not bad.
Stu?
I'm gonna give it a 0.
Really?
Yeah, it's not bad.
What would you give an original Guinness?
Oh, that's like a -1, -1.5, depending on the
Like a
middleman.
thumb down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but this is a 0. It's better than original Guinness. I am curious to have it like with a hard cider, do a snake bite mix with it because I really like a snake bite Guinness.
Yeah.
I'm curious what this would be like in a snake bite Guinness.
That usually makes any beer good.
Yeah, but
Like
it just the dark burnt notes of a Guinness with the sweet apple of a cider.
you just
They
reminded
work
me.
well together.
We're coming into the fall.
Mhm.
It's fucking bee sting season, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
0?
basic bitch season.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
All right, just saying. It is.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is. It's
All
just-
right.
Pumpkin spice loving
Yeah.
whores.
But you know what? I like fucking pumpkin spice. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all.
I'm not a big fan.
I think it's overrated in my opinion.
I think it's fine. I think they make a bigger fucking deal about it than it needs to be. Yes, but it's fine. And the reason that it's basic is because most people fucking enjoy it. All right. So fuck y'all if you want to shit all over it. You're
overrated.
the fucking weirdo.
Oh my
All
god!
right.
It's overrated.
I just
No, we are
realized.
not.
I just realized Han Solo was smuggling spice, and he influenced the entire fall wardrobe of basic white bitches everywhere.
He did.
My God, everything that has built up of the basic white bitch is Han Solo.
Or you can make the same argument.
Everything.
You can make the same argument. Dune,
Yeah.
Spice.
The original, yeah,
All right. And
very similar.
they're fucking got some weird ass goddamn style. All right. Weird fucking style.
I meant the riding boots and the
okay.
vest.
Yeah. I'm just talking about the weird fucking goddamn clothes as a whole. All right.
So Ragnar, how about you?
I don't know.
What would you describe this? Malty or hoppy?
More
Malty.
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 Almost falcony.
It's not hoppy at all.
I'm.
I give it a
We're
1.
reviewing a drink.
Okay.
You know, we kind of
Give
need
it a
to
1.
give the
It's not bad.
listeners and or watchers
Easy
you know
to
what
drink.
the fuck we're talking
Do you
about.
feel it's more mild? Or do you feel like it's? I mean, like I
Jeez.
said,
Falcon.
Guinness is very filling. Do you feel like this is as filling as Guinness,
God
or you
damn
feel
it,
like it's a little
Stu.
bit more mild?
It can be as filling as Guinness, depending on how fast you fucking drink it.
Yeah.
You know, like if you fucking down it, then you're.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna feel like a fucking bloated beached whale.
It's like you just ate a whole loaf, right? Basically.
Yeah.
You're going to feel like a stew if you fucking do that.
We don't
I
want
suggest
that.
it.
We don't
I
want
fucking
this.
suggest it at all.
So,
So I won.
Yeah.
That's good. I was expecting something lower from you. Actually, I didn't know if you really cared for it all that
I was
much.
gonna give it like a -12, but I figured that'd be nice.
-12.
I'll,
My thumbs, and then I cut off your thumbs, and I put them down. And I cut off your thumbs, and I put them down.
What
Cut
else?
them all off.
What about toes?
Just thumbs.
Just thumbs? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
It's more people.
Oh my God.
So then it would just be a -8.
Oh, then you grab 2 more people, and then take their thumbs, and then you put one in the butthole, and turn it around. Really shitty thumb down.
Jesus.
Put it in the butthole?
Just a little twirl.
Well, we only have 10 down here, so we only have 10 thumbs down here right now.
Jesus.
There's people in the house.
Okay, so we need to go grab
No.
somebody else. Whoever the first person that comes back down here, they're losing their thumbs.
I am
I'm
glad.
one of those.
It's
I'm
a very
glad I am not there.
Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give my review. I'm going to give this a 2. I like this. I like regular Guinness. The regular Guinness I like more than anything. That's my favorite beer. This is right next to it. I have no problem with this at all. This is really good. I think it's very, it's not that filling. So actually, this is a lot more easier to drink compared to the other Guinness. You can finish a 4-pack. I already finished the bottle.
Should
So
we
I
have
can-
had it warm?
No.
I
Maybe.
was thinking about doing it
Yeah.
warm. I was thinking about doing it actually not warm, room temperature, I believe.
That's what I mean. When I
Yeah.
say warm,
It's
I-
to me, a beer warm is room temp.
I'm pretty
I mean,
sure he wasn't
I'm not
talking
even
about
goddamn
fucking
taking out the goddamn
Yeah.
stove.
microwaving.
Nuke the son of a bitch.
I don't know. You know what? I've never had
That's
Guinness
the way it's
room temperature.
served.
I that's the way I want to try
That's
it.
the way it's
Actually.
served.
But also Guinness
Then
is also more of a
don't put a fucking Guinness can in a fridge.
no.
was
But
gonna say
actually,
it's-
Guinness over in Ireland is actually a reddish color. It's not black.
know that.
It's more
Correct.
red,
Yeah.
right? You've had it that way.
Mhm.
Is it better that way than it is cold?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just curious. I mean, you've experienced it. I've never experienced that, but no, this is 2. This
Is it better with a completely different recipe
Give me
than
the
it is
fucking
just
figure.
a change
Yes.
temperature? Is what he just asked me, and I'm fucking baffled right now.
Matt, just let it go. Let it go.
What?
Let it go. Frozen. You guys suck.
Oh yeah, the one I see.
All right, well, let me go ahead and
That was
before we take our break, I got to take this little punishment shot of the cock shot. That,
Gotcha.
Take it to the
Crystal,
base.
she kind of filled it up a little higher than I expected it to be.
Now put the tip in your mouth.
Oh God! So what should
Caress.
I? You gonna tell me what it is, or am I just going to drink it first?
Caress the balls.
One shot that I gave you really didn't like was the zero sugar watermelon Everclear.
Yeah,
And it has bitters in it.
Oh,
you
that's
put
gonna be delicious.
bitters in this.
Oh, there you go.
So there's Everclear too.
Everclear, zero sugar watermelon, and bitters.
Fucking enjoy. If he
Angostura?
throws up on me, actually no, I'm
Chase,
safe.
find the
I'm
can.
on board.
No, he's right here. This is where my puke's going to be. So
right in his lap.
dude, I will fucking right now. Oh, I figured you would. All right, here goes.
Boston.
Boston bitters. Okay.
To the base.
Well, you still got some in there.
Come on.
Yeah, finish it off. Good boy. Come on.
Who's a little bit?
Oh my God!
Finish.
That's been worse.
Chase, find the can.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
Come on.
I'm working on it.
I wish to see violence. Every last.
It's
drop.
you know it's always funny
Why?
when he does that because he's always like
Why? You said that made it worse.
Yeah.
So you did a chaser
You said they're trying
again
to
Because I was
fly
going to
away.
puke. Made it worse. Because I felt like I was going to puke.
So you did a chaser with what you
Then
said made
fucking
it worse.
puke that way.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Oh,
Swear to God, dude.
Chase.
Please,
oh,
Daddy.
oh, it's magic.
No,
Come
I,
on,
I'm
come
good.
on, Zaddy Daddy.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. All right, so that's the end of our first segment. We'll get to the movie. We'll be right back, guys. Oh God, that's bad.
It's fantastic.
Hey there, it's the Barrel Age Chicks. I'm Sammy.
I'm Snow.
I'm Crystal, often called Moused, and I'm here too.
And then we also have Yen and Harley, who sadly are not with us, but that's okay. We're here to talk to you about our podcast. Woo! Tune in because it's a lot of fun. And you get to hear the chick side of things.
You're gonna BS about movies and drinking and life and momming, and we're
Lots of
good.
laughing. Lots of laughing.
I laugh, but it's great.
Yes.
We
do.
have finished our first season.
And we're starting our second season.
Good Lord.
2024. Here we come.
I know. Enjoy it. Join us on all of the platforms.
Hear them talk and me listen.
You talk.
You can find us on Instagram and Facebook.
Pretty much anywhere you can hear voices on a phone.
And yeah, so give us a follow. Check us out.
Watch us give Ron aneurysms.
It's the best part.
And thanks for listening. We will talk to you soon.
Hey guys, we are live. Oh, hold on. Hey guys, we are live.
Oh, so you lied.
No,
Hi,
press record. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right. So we
So
are.
you're trying to go for honesty.
Yeah, honesty. We're always honest in this show.
Is there a reason why I have a random zip tie just sitting?
Oh, that was
by
for
me?
that was for Beetlejuice behind you. You can just.
That's for Beetlejuice, huh? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
tie it
for his
around him.
balls.
Yeah, shrink his
You can
balls.
just cinch
Shrinking
his
balls.
up.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ. All right. Anyways, guys, we are back with our show. King of the Hoisters. Thank you for requesting Snatch.
Simple, easy castration.
Everybody thank King of the Hoisters here. He's a
Hi.
loyal fan.
Thank you,
Thank
King.
you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Enjoyed our chat.
Seriously, King of the Hoisters is a great loyal fan to our show. He's also a loyal fan to BAC, which make sure you guys check out Barrel Aged Chicks. They're an amazing show. Check
you
them out
check that
on
off?
Apple and Spotify. Barrel Aged Chicks.
Good thing you checked that
BAF
off. Don't
does
want to
a-
get hit in the nuts again, huh?
BAF does a lot of little cameos on their show here and there. So, but their
They do a
FMKs
lot
are,
of cameos on ours. Thank you.
that is true.
All right.
That is true. They're on our tasting rooms a lot. And every once in a while, we also have them guesting on one of our main shows. So, anyways, we're doing the movie Snatch, and I got to ask you guys the question: when was the first time you guys saw it?
1997.
Yeah.
It didn't come out in '97.
Oh, fuck.
2000?
It's a couple more years after that.
2000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw? Did you see it in the theaters?
I don't think I saw it in theater. I think I saw a bootleg.
Okay, well, you were a big fan of Lock, Stock, and Two
Oh, I
Smoking
loved
Barrels.
Lock, Stock.
It's a good movie.
I
Yeah.
loved it.
Now, do you?
Yeah.
If you were to think which is better, what do you think is the better film? Because that was his first film right there.
Between this and Lock, Stock, I would have to say Lock, Stock.
Okay.
Not by a large margin.
Yeah.
Not by a large. I just felt like it felt like he spent more time polishing everything to be just right. Lower budget, everything like that, but it put together a little bit better. Just a little bit.
How about you, Ragnar? When did you first see this?
95.
I think he's telling us he has a few.
No, he didn't apparently, because this came out in 2000. So
You're talking about Snatch.
yeah, I see what you're saying. Good job.
Very
Well
good.
Good job.
Good job.
Good one. Good one. All right, so you saw it.
The movie itself.
You didn't see this in the theater.
No,
I don't think any of
believe
us
I did.
did. Yeah,
Probably mid 2000s.
mid 2000s.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. How about you, Adam?
Believe it or not, this movie was a blind spot for me last night.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
You're a person in
All
this
right.
Yes.
Really?
This movie,
Okay.
yep. It was a
Are you
blind
a Guy
spot.
Ritchie fan as a whole?
What's that?
Are you a Guy Ritchie fan as a whole?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I just don't know why. Just timing or whatever. This was just a movie that I just didn't catch on.
I'm curious to
So,
see what your
but it
review
was-
of it is
yeah.
then. That's awesome. Okay.
Yep.
How about you, Chase?
What?
Wake
No,
up,
I've
Chase.
tried to watch this
2 hours ago.
multiple times. Like
Yeah, you told me that you never finished it.
yeah, I saw
So
finally
you finally got to finish it for
finally
this
finished
review,
it earlier today.
and you were impressed.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, good. I saw this back in 2000. I saw this right after Fight Club because this came out the same year as 1999 when Fight Club came out, and I saw that Brad Pitt was in this, and I saw just the movie poster with him holding the leash of the dog, which is funny because you never see him with the dog and everything else. But when I saw this, I was like, man, this is a fun film. Like, it's like a very fast-paced, gritty. Like, all right, remember that movie that you did with Christopher Walken?
Yeah, Seven Psychopaths.
Yeah, that's what it kind of reminded me of. But I remember I even talked about that one because we talked about how I saw the movie trailer, and you guys said I shouldn't have watched the trailer, and I thought it was okay. But I said I like Snatch kind of a little bit better than this. But when I saw this, I was very impressed. It was something different because it was like a gangster film, but more of like British gangsters. Man, would you say that?
I wouldn't say it's gangsters.
No, Gentleman would be more gangster.
I'd say Brick.
Yeah, The Gentleman is more gangster.
Would you say
than
Bricktop is a
this.
gangster though?
Oh yeah.
He may be a gangster. They're not all fucking gangsters.
Yeah.
All right. These are just rude boys.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
It's multiple story. Would you say this is a what's the type of film where you have a whole bunch of stories in one film? What's it called?
A movie?
Anthology.
Anthology?
Would you call this an anthology
Thank
film?
you, Crystal.
What? It's true.
Would you
Not bad at all.
would you call this an anthology film?
No.
Okay, well, because there's multiple different stories that
Yeah,
all
but an
intertwine.
anthology film indicates that it is separately told.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No, I mean, you can have an anthology film that then are all connected.
Yeah, and they can
I
all
think-
be
yeah.
connected,
Yeah.
but they are
They're
very much
told
so
individually.
Yeah,
Yes, at a time. Versus,
like chapters or
this is just it's telling the story of multiple people
Yeah.
that are intertwined.
Yeah, all with the whole diamond thing, and then you got Tommy and Turkish and everything else. But the first scene with Benicio del Toro, the whole Jewish robbing of the bank.
Mhm.
I think it was like a diamond exchange or something like that.
Mhm.
What did you think of that whole intro when they're doing that whole talking through
It
going
was
through
good.
the hallways and
They're
everything else?
good.
Did a good job.
It's funny
with
too
Guinness.
because what was his name? Foreign Fingers. Frankie
Four
Four
Fingers.
Fingers.
Yeah, there you
Frankie
go.
Four Fingers.
Yeah.
I saw a very weird conspiracy theory involving
Fuck.
Benicio del Toro
What the fuck?
and Brad Pitt.
Okay, do tell.
Benicio del Toro.
Lost 4 fingers in his ass.
No.
Oh. That would be a really
That's-
interesting.
That's where he lost the fifth finger.
What was that?
Benicio del Toro is just Brad Pitt in makeup. He's pulling like a
Playing the same
an
character.
Andy Kaufman esque
No.
type situation.
Did you find this online, or is this something that you came up with?
No,
this is
it's
always
something that
online.
came through, and then when you're looking at them
Yeah.
side by side, it's like
Wait a minute.
and who gave Benicio his Oscar? Angelina.
Yeah.
And if we find out like 10 years from now, Brad Pitt has just been playing Benicio.
Yeah.
This entire time, a separate character. He'd go down as the greatest actor ever.
Oh, interesting.
Right?
Okay.
It is weird.
Weird conspiracy
when,
theory.
when you sit there because you've never actually.
I just
seen
really
them
wanted
together.
to play Face Off.
You're looking it up right now.
I am looking them up side
Have they
by
ever
side.
shaken hands in the front of a camera? Is what I
think
need.
so.
I don't think they've ever played in a
I
movie
don't
together
think
other
so.
than this. I don't think I can't. No.
I don't
No.
care. So there's movie magic. I don't care if they're in
I-
the same movie.
Traffic came out in 2000, I believe, which he was in.
They're in the same spot, same time, together.
Wait, what movie?
Or is one just a body double? We saw that. You think about Andy Kaufman. All right. You think about plenty of times him and what's his name. We're supposedly the same thing. It was just what his friend,
Yeah.
playing the role.
That's
All right.
interesting.
It's,
You come up with the weirdest shit. I swear to fucking
I didn't come
God.
up with it.
Well, you must have
I didn't come
fucking
up with
looked it up
it.
online.
It popped up on my feed. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is fucking weird. I'm sure it's wrong.
See, there's a
think,
couple photos
but-
where yes, I could see that, but no.
Well, I'm gonna post those photos
It's
on our
close
little
enough,
thing.
right? It's like,
I'll post these photos on our.
Here's
It'll be on the
one.
bottom of our page right
Are
here.
Brad Pitt and Benicio del Toro really? Maybe I should help click on it.
the same person.
Yeah,
Oh,
the same
okay.
person. Yeah.
See, fuck y'all. I ain't making this shit up.
All right. Well, what did
I
you
mean-
think of Tommy?
I mean, that picture the picture where you got both of them side by side, it could be Brad Pitt's brother.
That's
Could be,
true.
That's
could be
true.
Michael Pitt.
That's true. Michael Pitt.
Who?
Isn't Michael Pitt his brother?
I think that might be his name. I think it is.
Yeah.
What does he look like?
Brad Pitt.
I didn't know Brad Pitt had a brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can tell he's really famous.
Is this a fucking thing
No,
that's
it's
going
not.
over my head again?
Michael Pitt is Brad Pitt's brother.
It's just I've never
Look up.
seen Michael.
Look up Michael Pitt.
Doug Pitt.
Oh, Doug Pitt.
All right.
Doug.
Pitt. All right, I'll post
I'm
this.
sorry. That's just such a shitty name compared to Brad Pitt.
Oh,
Doug.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Holy shit! It looks just like him.
Yeah. See.
Oh, I'll post this. This picture will be at the bottom of the screen, by the way. So this is interesting. Wow, that looks.
Well,
just
we don't need
fucking
to
like-
tell them that it's going to be on the bottom of the screen.
Oh, that's true.
If it's on the bottom of the screen,
it'll be a part
It'll
of my
be on
editing.
the bottom of the screen.
I've been
in
actually
the
getting better at my editing, and I've been putting
recording
pictures of the
release.
like that time when you did the Starship Troopers,
he looks a little.
and you found that
similar.
scene about Busey being in Twister. So I posted that when we were talking about that. I posted that picture of him in Twister at the bottom of the screen. So so people see what we got. Anyways, what did you think of Tommy in Turkish?
I think they're a fantastic duo.
Watch out for
Yeah.
the Germans.
Yeah, everybody says
was
I
I think
relate to
Statham
Tommy.
as Turkish was probably, in my opinion, the most believable
Yes.
character. He was the most real. 100% could see that happening.
Yeah.
And absolutely. Everybody else was almost a caricature. Almost.
Yeah.
Like they all had a certain aspect
I don't
turned
know
up
what's
to the next.
his fucking name. The guy that was wanting them to throw the fight.
Gorgeous George.
No,
No, that was
the
Brickhead.
fighter originally. Yeah,
Bricktop.
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 Yeah.
Bricktop.
He seemed relatively believable.
He did, but he also
He did have that. He carried that confidence and air
Yeah.
really well.
but there's just something about him. I'm like,
He's British.
this is the idea of what
he's
that person is.
He's
Yeah.
British.
Instead of that person.
Yeah.
I understand that, but so is fucking Statham.
Well,
right?
that line that I love that Turkish always brought up to him.
What's happening to them sausages, Charlie?
5 minutes, Turkish.
It was 2 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
Now this is when Tommy is grabbing his gun.
I fucking hate Vikings. You're a sensitive boy, aren't you, Tommy? Fuck me, hold on. What's that?
It's me belt, Turkish.
Oh, Tommy, there's a gun in your trousers. What is a gun doing in your trousers?
For protection.
Protection from what? The Germans?
The Germans.
Stop it blowing your bollocks off every time you sit down.
The funny thing is that he used that line like multiple times. The Germans.
Mm.
And he did it like so inconspicuously.
Yeah.
Like he just came up out of nowhere
Yeah.
every single time.
I fucking loved it. I think Turkish and Tommy, I kind of relate to Tommy a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. It's
No shit.
true.
No shit. At least
I'm admitting to it.
I'm glad you do.
I'm admitting to it.
I am glad you do.
Simple mind, but seriously. And I can see you being Turkish right there.
I'm not confident enough. I'm not smooth enough to be Turkish.
Oh, you're not?
I'm a bull in a china shop.
I was gonna say Ragnar is Turkish.
All right, so Ragnar's.
Yeah, Tyrone. I can be Tyrone.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
Ragnar's
All right,
Turkish.
just fucking there.
Ragnar's Turkish. And
But you can move when you have to.
Right.
yes. But also, then we get to the Pikeys. What do you all think of the Pikeys altogether?
Can't fucking understand him.
That's the whole point.
Honestly, they
Stupid
just sound
fucking
like they're
gypsies.
from Labrador.
Fucking gypsy fucks.
Jesus Christ, man.
You
They were
never
fucking-
trust a fucking gypsy.
They were fucking great, but the fact is that the first fight scene that they do, basically, they offer to do a whole. I'll fight you for it.
Dear what's about how you say? Hey, look. I'd help as much as I'm gonna have. You still got a car. Suggest you use it for you're not working anymore.
Brad Pitt fucking knocked out this role.
Why the
perfectly.
fuck would I want a caravan and not have two wheels?
Nobody brings a fella the size of you unless they're trying to say something they're talking, right, bye?
I mean, it all makes sense.
Sorry, Mickey. Just give us our money back and you can keep
I'm
it.
not even, no,
Why the fuck do I want a caravan? It's got no fucking wheels.
The way they play it is fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Dead body, anyway. Go on, go on. Have you
You know
fight?
where I was.
You
You
know what happens when you fight.
Give us them. Give us them. What's that? Want the money? Right, fuck you. I'll fight you for it. You and me.
He was just looking for a fight either way.
Oh,
No, he was confident. He was right. He was confident. He's like, all right, I know.
Well,
no matter what,
I think he
I'm
was
gonna
wanting
fucking
to
do
fight
this.
too. Either way.
So
old
what did
gorgeous George. He had some solid hits there.
Yeah.
And
What did you think of
Oh,
the?
fuck yeah, he did.
Oh no, but
For one punch,
And
dude.
it worked so well too.
yeah.
that When
what is
when
that called?
got put back up on when he was laying against the fucking fence by his
Yeah.
friends and he's just stretching out.
It's
I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
nope.
I know.
After what I just threw at you, you keep the money.
What would you that type of fighting? The
That's
fact
bare knuckle
that
boxing.
Yeah.
no, I understand it's bare knuckle boxing, but the fact that he
just fighting
takes so
dirty.
much, takes it dirty,
Oh.
but he takes one shot and he knocks him out. He just has that like
That's a
miracle
one-hitter
shot.
quitter.
That's just a skilled striker.
Hammer.
Yeah, he's
All
just a very
You
skilled
got to remember,
striker.
there's certain parts on the head.
There are switches
right,
on you.
that will
Side
knock
of
you
the
out.
ear, isn't it?
They will put you to
No.
sleep.
Switches here, 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 and here.
And he
With the
hits
right
him
power
right
and the right
here.
impact.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get the right angle, and I mean, a medium power strike's gonna.
Now, what is a pikey? Like, is he Irish or what is
They're
he
gypsies.
Scottish?
They're
I know, but
gypsies.
his accent
Yeah.
seems almost like Irish.
Yeah,
That's what it's
they're Irish gypsies.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
Irish
Scouse.
English hybrid where nobody wants them there, so they just keep fucking moving around.
Yeah,
And
nomads basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
just like fucking gypsies. And
Yeah.
so they develop their own dialect, their own language, damn near.
Such
As
a
a
mashup of everything.
Yeah. So, and that's what it is. Keep on rolling.
So, what did you all think of that fight sequence altogether? That one shot where he was just taking hits at him.
It was
like you said,
beautiful.
he just
It
does
was
that little
beautiful.
stretch, and he just takes one shot and just stand there, like just.
No, after what Gorgeous was fucking throwing at him, and you know, Gorgeous was trying to one hit him.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
trying to put his ass down.
So he
well,
was.
he's more of like a tank, while the pikey is more of like a
What the fuck was his name?
Curious George.
Gorgeous George.
Gorgeous George.
Curious
Yes.
George.
That's
Yeah.
Curious-
Curious George is a monkey.
I don't know why I said that. Sorry.
Man with the yellow hat.
Yeah, I even have written down Gorgeous George. I don't want to say Curious George, but Gorgeous George.
I
And then you
wasn't
get-
talking about Gorgeous George.
Mickey.
Mickey. Okay, yeah.
It was just Mickey.
So Mickey, he uses a soft style.
Yeah.
Actually, soft style, very, very fast punches.
Yes.
He doesn't utilize a whole lot of footwork on there.
No.
But the soft style that he uses is what would allow a fighter to absorb those
Yeah.
really hard hits.
Right.
And you can soak up quite a bit like that.
It's similar to
It's
a drunk driver. Okay,
Yeah.
they
Wing-
are
Wing
very
Chun.
relaxed.
Yeah.
They're able to kind of go with the impact
Yeah.
and use that motion
Yeah.
to thereby
Wing Chun and Drunken Fist both
Yes.
utilize those where you can like take a smack from a bow staff on the arm and just okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
Okay. I think that fight altogether just showed what type of
Great.
person he was. And then we get to the other character, another character. There's a lot of characters in this movie. And
I really liked his brother. Wait, was that his brother or was that
The mullet man?
okay,
That was his cousin.
that was
Dennis, right?
yeah.
I think so.
They're actually
Darius.
friends.
Darius.
He actually started with him in Curious Case of Benjamin Button. He played his
Oh, yeah.
father actually, but he was also in a lot of movies in the '90s. He was in The Jungle Book. I don't know if
But
you guys seen The
really
Jungle Book.
I really liked the way they worked together. Like that was the guy who basically knew what was the best for everybody,
Mhm.
and Mickey was the guy who could make it happen.
Yeah.
Like
When-
he'd tell Mickey, "This is what we need. Get it
Done.
When
All right?
Gorgeous George was hooking up the trailer to the truck, and he's just in the back, and they're like, yeah, like they're just watching him.
Yeah, they're purposely making him feel awkward
Yep.
and wanting to get the fuck out of there as quick as
that
possible.
he is so that he's not
Yeah.
checking everything.
Yeah.
Once they
Right.
take possession,
Yeah.
then it's theirs. You bought it as is.
And it's cool because at the end
And have a
sequence, he
puppy.
was the one that answered the phone when Bricktop calls the guys because they're about to shoot out. We're going ahead of ourselves. And he's like, he just takes the shotgun and then puts his face away from the cell phone and blows the guy's head
That was
off.
such a cold
All right.
fucking line.
That's the movie, folks.
Bye, everybody.
Then we have another character, like I said, Boris the Blade. What did you all think of Boris the Blade?
I really liked when he got out of the car accident, going to his
Yes.
house. And
He
he says,
loved
"Tommy
it.
the nuts." Hey, Boris. Bam. Walks right in, grabs his fucking.
He's like cursing in
comes back
Russian or
out.
something like
He's
that.
like, all right. I ain't got fucking time for this penny ante shit. I gotta go. All right.
He's going down fucking the street in the neighborhood with his fucking AK.
Yep.
No, that was
That was an AK.
that was M4. M4 with M2.
No.
Yeah, it was M4 with the underbarrel.
Was it?
Mic. Yeah.
It definitely was not AK.
No, I misread it.
Yeah.
The furniture on it was all wrong. All wrong immediately.
Unless it was a fucking G3 and I didn't pay attention, but I think that was
it definitely was not an AK platform.
Well, wasn't he the gun?
That was
he was
an AR platform with an underbarrel 302.
But he was the person to see for selling guns. He was the gun salesman, basically.
No,
he was
not
the guy who
really.
can get you shit.
He can get you anything you want.
Yeah. He wouldn't be the one that I would go see if I wanted a specialized weapon. He'd be the one I'd see if I need a generalized
I
something.
need
And
30
whatever he happened to
I need
have.
30 AKs for my guys on the street.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah.
He's who you talk to.
Yeah. There's
They're
a lot
going to be
of
$100 a pop. And they might work.
And about a quarter of them are absolutely
Just
going to misfire.
ratted.
They are just going to rack you. All right.
And then we also have to get to, in my opinion, the modern Three Stooges, Tyrone. Oh, what are we looking up?
We're looking up
Boris's gun.
Oh, he's looking up his gun.
The pew pew.
It's pew pew.
It really bothered me to hear them saying.
Send me that.
No, I was right. It is an AK.
Is it?
You guys were. Oh,
They didn't really focus on the gun. They didn't need
Oh
to.
no, he's right.
Yes, they did.
It is.
Did they?
I
It's
told
the
you.
AK-74M with a GP-30 grenade launcher.
I think you guys were
the
wrong.
GP-30 was absolutely fucking
No,
throwing me
I'll
off.
take that shot.
You guys,
100%.
spin the wheel.
Absolutely. All right. Absolutely.
We got two spins
Yeah.
on
I
the wheel
like
here.
the 74s.
You
I've
may
shot,
go ahead.
I've shot those
You
before.
may go ahead and spin for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun.
It's not 7.62. What the fuck is that?
Five.
It's 5.5 or something like that. Like
5.
What's it at? What's it
It
at?
wasn't 5.56.
no, it's not 5.56. It's like a
5.5.
5.6 or something like that.
What's the yellow one?
Malort.
Malort shot. All right, so
The-
you have a Malort shot.
The poison bullet, as they
Spin
call
the
it.
wheel. Hey, Ragnar, good job, man. You were right.
I know.
I wasn't a part of that, so.
No, the underbarrel.
Are you supposed to do it in front of the camera?
5.45.
What did you get?
By
Let's see what you
39.
got. You got some
That's the
nice little
caliber for
punishments
that
in this
one.
show. We have
Oh no, I gotta do Malort. Oh no.
looks like grab something yummy. You suck. You lucky. You got grab something yummy. You got the Malort shot. Here, I'll take a Malort shot with you.
¿Dónde está la fucking
Malorte?
booze?
I'll take a Malort shot with you.
Malorte?
Adam, you want to take
Yeah,
a
fine.
shot? I know you can't take Malort. You got your regular.
Why do you
Yeah, I guess so.
Want?
Hey,
Would you want some Malort?
I have to give credit to Ragnar because he was right. You guys were wrong.
100%.
So, yeah.
100%. That. No.
I'm sorry.
The underslung fucking grenade launcher through me. It
Yeah,
did not set the furniture
I saw the 302, or it's not a 302,
No, it's not.
but I saw the 40 mic, and I was just like, oh, and it's a 302.
It made me feel that
So that has to be
the
on
entire
AR.
barrel was too long.
No,
for,
it doesn't need to be.
For the AK.
Cheers.
Prost.
Cheers. Salute. Heaven.
Yeah. but
Yummy.
That whole scene was funny.
Oh, fuck.
What I liked about that part, though,
Hold on,
was
Adam.
What?
Okay, I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm
Cheers,
here.
Adam.
Sorry.
I was like, we didn't lose you.
No, I'm here.
Are you drinking your tea lip?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You got a full bottle.
Yes, full bottle.
We're just building up your tolerance, baby.
Cheers,
Yeah.
Adam.
now the whole scene where he's stuffed in the fucking trunk and
5.45.
yeah, 5.45 by 39.
Yeah.
I said that.
I didn't hear that.
Open your fucking ears up.
Sorry.
Yeah, Ron.
I slugged this, and all my senses just.
When like it does the whole fucking back cutting.
Yeah.
So you understand, so you see each fucking scene that happens.
Right.
You know, where Brad Pitt throws out the fucking milk and then it crashes on the fucking windshield of their car.
Which makes them hit freaking the blade.
Yeah.
They hit Boris the Blade because Bullet 2 Tony, he had the his Bullet 2 Tony and what was the American guy's name? I forgot his name.
Avi.
And
Well,
his in the back, it's like impaled by the sword.
Yeah.
His little samurai sword or something like that.
That wasn't a samurai sword.
What kind of
It was a
sword
fucking
was it then?
cutlass.
Oh, was it cutlass? Oh, okay, I didn't know what type of sword it was.
Saber, cutlass. They're not. One's longer than the other.
I think it was a really well-made scene, but you really
Just
see
like
fucking.
penises.
But the fact
That's
is
true.
that he had.
Not all are created equal.
I love Boris the Blade because I'm going ahead of myself when Bullet Tooth Tony is shooting him because he's the bullet dodger, which is actually a funny scene right here.
A Russian? Well, to be technical, he's an Uzbekistanian, but... Uzbekistanian? I've been dealing with those sneaky Russian dogs. Give me a name.
That reminds me of the scene from...
Hold on.
Boris the Blade? Yeah.
Robin Hood Men in
As in
Tights.
Boris the Bullet Dodger?
Bullet Dodger.
Why do they call him the Bullet Dodger?
Because he
Because he throws his bullets at me.
You dumbass.
He didn't dodge. He didn't dodge
He
very
didn't
well.
dodge anything. He
No,
ignored him pretty well.
That whole fucking hallway scene when he's getting shot up and he's just like,
Yeah, he's getting shot up. He is getting shot up. That is not dodging. That is absorbing.
That was just absorbing.
For eating a few 50s.
Exactly.
You know, like,
and more than just a few.
and still having the balls to talk shit.
Yeah.
Bullet Tooth got fucking, nickname he got for half a dozen rounds.
And Bullet Tooth seems to
of smaller.
Bullet
fucking
Tooth
rounds.
see's to handle a 50 cal pretty fucking well
Yeah.
one handed.
Yeah,
What
he
is
does.
like he's Western fucking spaghetti Western. Like
He's just pushing the rounds
Yeah,
further.
yeah,
that's
that's
all.
yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
it.
I mean, hell, Bullet fucking
it's
he,
British.
he took what?
Curving the book.
Yes,
seven?
wanted.
7 or 10 rounds,
That was a fun movie.
It's like 7 or 8.
I think,
No.
because the clip holds 7 or 8.
So actually he reloaded after only 6 the first time.
Well, hold on.
And then he did 7.
Yeah, he didn't. How many did he actually put into Boris?
3. No,
it was
4.
like
Oh,
4.
definitely.
It was 4.
Yeah, it was 4.
Because his last shot was probably a headshot.
Yeah, 7 rounds for
His-
50.
His
Yeah.
last shot
So-
was a headshot because he
Because
actually.
yeah, they hold 7, but he only popped off 6 the first time and then reloaded.
Yeah.
I thought he fired
I
one
counted.
beforehand.
All right. Well,
I mean, before that scene, I don't.
When he was shooting through the wall, he shot 6. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, what did you all think?
What did he yell
of,
again?
Pull up your socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you all think of
Fucking
the
random guy.
Everybody knows
100%
just a
worked.
duck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Tyrone, Vincent, and Saul? They were funny.
They were.
It's like the
Especially
three
with
fu-
I feel
that
bad
is
for
the-
Tyrone.
that is the British equivalent of the Black Three Stooges, right
That's
there.
exactly. Thank you. No, I agree with you right there
You
because
just said it a second ago.
I know
You
I said
literally
that.
just said, when you think about the Three Stooges.
No, I just think that it works out perfectly because of how they take their dialogue off each other, especially Tyrone. I think everybody felt sorry for Tyrone. I don't know what
I
Saul
felt
and
sorry for
Vincent.
Tyrone.
I didn't feel bad for him at all.
Okay, well,
He decided to be a fat fuck.
Yeah, he put himself in that situation.
That does not look like a bookies. What are we stopped here for? What's the matter with that space over there? It's too tight. Too tight? You can land a jumbo fucking jet in there.
Wait, leave him alone. He's a natural. It's your Tyrone.
Of course I am. A natural fucking idiot. Tyrone, what you done?
Yeah, Tyrone. What have you done?
Look, you hassle me, you see what happens.
What he did
All right, mate, it's all
was
right.
break the entire fucking.
No, don't move it now. Otherwise, people will see the damage. What'd you do that for? I didn't see it there. It's a 4-ton truck, Tyrone. It's not so it's a packet of fucking peanuts, is it? It was a funny angle. It's behind you, Tyrone. Whenever you reverse, things come from behind you. Control that dog as well.
the dialogue in this movie
Get that
alone.
dog off of you. Give it that squeaky toy. It shut up last time. Snatch. Don't snatch. Can't swallow a whole bottle.
Dumb dog.
I think it's fucking hilarious and the whole scene together, just the three of them, especially when they're doing that fucking robbery at the bookies. And
I loved the actress.
Oh, the shaved head actress.
The actress. She just played it so fucking
the
great.
bookies are.
What the fuck don't you understand about all bets are off?
Yep.
What don't you understand about that?
What do you mean they're off? I mean, all bets are off.
Means
So
there's
there'd be
no
no
money.
money. And if there's no money, how can I give you money?
I mean, here's some loose change.
Yeah, that was
And then how quickly she reacted, grabbing that fucking shoddy, fucking pulling the goddamn the shutters, everything. I'm like,
and then they try to shoot themselves out, and then I think it was Tyrone got not Tyrone. It was the Saul that got hit in the leg.
Oh, got hit. I thought you meant
No, he didn't even get hit.
No,
he got like grazed or something like that.
Grazed him.
Yeah. And then you see Tyrone coming in and says, "What the fuck are y'all doing?
What are y'all doing?"
And then
fucking
he
idiots.
saves the fucking day with the goddamn fucking suitcase.
Yeah. Out of those
looking
three,
for a fucking guy with a goddamn.
That was pretty impressive. Impressive. He can see 4 fingers in the rearview mirror.
I'm sorry, what? What was
That's
that?
pretty impressive. That he can tell the guy only has 4 fingers by looking in the rearview mirror.
Because he is a fucking professional.
Yep.
Well, that's where he's trying to get out of the fucking car, and he's like really struggling to get out of the car, and Saul's like looking at him, was like, "What the fuck?
They just
How
don't
is this our
make
getaway driver?"
They just don't make cars for well endowed individuals. Let's say.
Okay,
Is that what you are?
His endowment was
he's
large.
saying he's well
Are you
endowed.
sure about
Yeah.
His endowment was large.
You sure?
He was endowed.
How do you know?
Yes. You can tell.
He was
You can
endowed
tell,
with
yes.
fucking
You can tell by his
donuts.
fat fucking gut.
Yes.
And it's not that they don't make them for people like that, is that he is just too stupid enough to steal a larger size vehicle.
No, it's fucking
would fit
asshole
in.
England that has little tiny fucking cars.
He
All
could
right?
have stole a nice SUV.
Too
That's
stupid
true.
enough, huh? Ragnar, what the fuck kind of English is that?
What'd you say?
Too stupid enough to what? Jesus Christ, man.
What? Have you never heard that before?
No, I think the TBIs are getting to you, bud.
He's too stupid enough to not steal a fucking proper car.
It's a fucking stolen car too. Oh my
But
god!
You need to experience
he
more
took
of the.
pride.
Yeah, he did.
He took pride.
Did you just
did.
have a fucking seizure or something? Because
It
your
was a
fucking
stolen
eye,
car, too.
I think the
No
left
fucking
side of
way,
your
Ron!
face just like drooped down.
Oh my god. That is fucking hilarious. All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We will be
Again?
Well, I got.
We'll be right back. Yeah, I do too.
Damn, you bitch.
All right, guys, we'll be
You
right back.
bladder over here.
Hey, you break that seal, man. Hey, Captain.
I can't hear you.
All right,
we are back.
Are we all done procrastinating?
We're back.
I'm fucking smashed.
Procrastinating?
Yes. Are we done procrastinating?
What the fuck is procrastinating?
It's when you
It's
jerk
when you
off
jerk
this
off
valuable
to
time.
put off a bunch of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done that before.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think we've all done that.
before.
That's what I'm saying. Are we done? Can we get back to the fucking job?
All right. Next thing I have to ask is Boris the Blade. Remember when Tyrone, Saul, and
Tyrone
Vincent
Biggums?
are stuck in that room and they have his body, Frankie Fourfinger's body,
Mhm.
and he wants to cut it off. He
Totally.
cuts off the whole arm. Why didn't he just cut off the wrist?
I thought that too. I know.
Thank you. That's one little plot hole that I noticed
I mean,
in the
it's
movie.
literally a cable that butcher knife probably could have made it through that cable, honestly.
Yeah. I didn't understand that part, why he cut it off and he had that whole arm basically. Like, I think a forearm.
Maybe
You
he
gotta
was
be-
hungry.
Gotta be.
Because it was
Yeah.
fucking funnier.
You
Just
know?
to have the whole thing.
Yeah.
So he could have just taken the whole fucking
It
thing
was a
off.
funnier thing.
I don't know.
Plain and simple.
It was.
It made it for a better visual for the film.
He wanted to,
That's why.
But it's one thing that it's just the one thing I
Oh,
was like,
that's the one thing. Not the dog that happens to swallow a squeaky toy and a fucking diamond the size of my fucking fist.
I like
All
that.
right.
he's gonna eat a lot of shit.
They can, but
I
if
got a
it's
fucking
stuck
dog
right
that
here, if it's stuck
No.
right here,
No.
how is a fucking diamond also passing by it?
I had a dog that swallowed a fucking
No,
pig
the squeaky
cushion
toy
full
was
of
in his
pigeon.
belly.
It didn't pass by.
Yeah, he took it out
Did
with
you
surgery.
not see the whole movie?
No,
Surgery?
I thought,
Did you not?
No, I
No,
thought
no,
because it was happening while the squeaking was happening while I was breathing. So under the
You were
impression
wondering how
that
the
it
diamond
was,
got past the squeaker?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Pushed it down.
He probably stopped squeaking at one point. I'm sure it went down to his belly.
I thought it
Yeah,
was still
stopped squeaking when they cut him open.
No, I thought it was still squeaking once
No.
after he ate the diamond. I thought he was still squeaking.
Did anybody actually watch?
The only time that he was really squeaking was when he barked and stuff.
I thought he was every time he was still breathing.
What was that, Adam?
That's what I was getting.
When the dog mostly barked and stuff like that is when he was squeaking because his diaphragm was contracting on the squeak toy.
Yeah.
It wasn't really his breathing the whole time. Because if not, he'd be squeaking the entire movie, and he wasn't. It was more like when he barked, or when he moved around a lot, or when they squeezed his belly. He actually squeaked. But
So
not,
it actually could squeak while it's in his belly.
yeah, because like when he barked, his diaphragm contracted, and that's what was making it squeak.
I had a dog that swallowed a pincushion with a bunch of pins.
Yeah, no, they can absolutely swallow a thing. I just don't see it swallowing entire squeaky toy and then a diamond the size of my fucking fist.
Diamond's not the size of the fist. It's about the
Obviously,
size
you've
of
never had a collie because they have a fucking annoying habit of swallowing gravel.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they'll just eat
Oh,
rock.
yeah. No, Bishop swallows rocks all the time, and then pukes them right back up.
Yep. Sometimes they don't though.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's
Like
true.
you're a chicken.
Just don't let him go swimming; they'll just sink.
All right, we get over what they're doing is drink stealthy. So they go swimming, run along the bottom.
Just give them a fucking grass reed.
All right, Mickey's first fight.
God, I just saw like a Vietnam vet fucking dog. The whole fucking 9 yards. Just popping up. Fucking full saw.
All right.
Like that, just fucking.
You know those old paintings of the dogs playing poker? You need to make that now.
All right, so that fucking first fight with Mickey and when they were doing the bets and everything, and he just took that guy down in the first. What did you guys think of that fight right there? I mean, it really wasn't really a fight, really. It's just like one hit.
It was absolutely a fight. It was a fight.
Oops.
It happened.
Yeah.
And he was so happy.
Is what it
He was
was.
so happy.
He didn't care. He was just like this smiling and laughing.
I got
just like,
paid. Because
well,
he got fucking paid.
he was supposed to go down in like
I understand that, but
second
instead
or
of going
third?
down,
Fourth.
Was it
Fourth
the fourth?
round.
Going down.
Yeah.
You know damn well his fucking boys put money on that fucking fight.
What'd y'all think of Bricktop?
Fine.
You think he was a good gangster? I mean, you think
I think it's fine.
how did you think about him? Was the whole thing about the pigs and stuff like that? Which
I
I
thought
did.
it was really cool the way he could tell a story of how to handle stuff, and people knew who he fucking was.
Yeah.
All right.
They set up that fucking clean room really quick too.
They did.
The clean room.
Yeah, they set that fucking clean room up.
Oh, when
really
they were about to
quick.
kill Tyrone and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then it wasn't used at all.
it was used.
For who?
Scare tactic.
Oh,
It was effective.
it seems like the guys were kind of like, oh fuck, we did all this shit
But
for
also,
nothing.
I'm assuming they've done it so many fucking times. They got it down to a pretty
absolutely,
efficient,
they have.
efficient,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
setup and breakdowns. And,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because figure that whole thing was his whole monologue.
Yeah.
Was what 3 minutes?
Yeah,
roughly.
Oh, about the whole like pig thing.
So yeah,
that was actually a good. I actually had a clip of that, but I for some reason I didn't upload it. But I'll probably play it here. I'll put it in the editing. But the whole clip where he does like, hence the pig, greedy as a pig, which I thought was done really, really well. I thought that his fucking language was really weird because it sounded like he had like a fucking weird, like either a lisp or something like that. The way that he talked, it just seemed like he had like extra
British.
gum.
you
It
make
seemed like his dentures were loose.
you judging people with speech.
I'm not judging at all. I just couldn't figure out his accent. It was
Because if
weird.
so, he's got some fucking hogs you can meet. All right.
Yeah. They'll walk you down and chew me to butter. Apparently, they'll chew you down like butter.
That's why we have pigs.
not your teeth though.
That's true.
Got to remove
Teeth
the
are hard to
They don't digest. Neither
digest.
does the hair.
Yeah, exactly. It reminds me of Deadwood with Woo's pigs.
I'm just trying to imagine just coming across a pile of pig shit with like
A tooth.
Ron beard and like teeth hanging out in it. That'd be fucking weird, right? Man, Captain Cumbeard, what happened?
You're an asshole. Fuck you, dude.
He was a great butt pirate.
Oh, that's why he's always going arg, arg, yes, because he's going ow.
He goes, "Arr! There's no lube."
Yeah, yeah.
Just the way I like it.
Of course,
Saltwater hurts.
fucking shit.
And then we got one of the best characters in the movie, Bullet Tooth Tony, and his little intro, especially with the guy that he puts in the window, which I've seen that guy in plenty of movies. He was in Trainspotting, he was in Pearl Harbor, and everything else, and he's Scottish and everything. But Bullet Tooth Tony,
He was in the Rundown.
Was he in the Rundown with The Rock?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember him that.
Yes, you do.
I don't remember.
He was walking through the streets at the end, playing the bagpipes, calling the cattle.
Didn't know that. He all together. What did you all think of Bullet Tooth Tony? What did you think of Vinnie Jones? In
I
that
think he
role?
was.
I think Vinny plays Vinny.
Yes.
You ever seen The Meat Train?
Yeah, I want to so bad. I've been looking at that for a long time.
Seen a
Shut
meat
the fuck
train?
up, Stu.
No, it's called
Stu,
Meat
shut
Train.
the fuck up.
That's wrong.
Shit.
What I meant, Meat Train.
Stu's mind just went
Not
sideways.
talking about my ex-wife, okay? We're talking about a fucking horror movie.
Produced by Clyde Barker. It's
We're
actually
talking
Clyde
about Ron
Barker's story.
Saturday night.
You're an asshole. No, but Vinnie Jones. I mean, you like
next live event.
Oh.
Come see Ron.
That is not going to be streaming on Twitch, y'all.
Yeah. Nope.
There will be streaming of something.
Jesus,
Sure it is. Hey, Twitch is live for everybody. I mean, everybody can see it.
Rivulets of cum.
What?
That would be streaming on a different platform.
That's OnlyFans.
The platform will be him.
Barrel Age Twitch. Only. No, seriously.
Don't put that out there.
Would you say this is one of Vinnie Jones' best roles?
I think this is Vinnie Jones as Vinnie Jones as Vinnie Jones. I think
Gone in 60 Seconds.
He was good in that.
Yeah, he
is similar to this.
Yes. How about Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels?
Very similar.
That's true.
Vinnie Jones is Vinnie Jones.
Well, he does
The
have
Juggernaut.
How
about that one?
Why did they get him back for Deadpool versus Wolverine?
He didn't want to do it.
Versus Wolverine.
Man,
You're making fun of other people for their fucking speech impediment and you can't talk?
That would have been great if they had him in there. The fuck are you talking about?
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Deadpool and
Wolverine.
Wolverine. I didn't say Wolverine. I said Wolverine.
Rewind it. It's recorded.
He has a good role in the Gentleman TV show.
The Wolverine.
He has a good role in the Gentleman TV show.
He's in the Gentleman TV show?
Yeah.
Yes.
He looks totally. He's obviously
he's a lot
older.
more mature. In that one, yeah. But he's also a dude you can tell is there to handle shit.
I didn't know he was in that.
Yeah, he's like an elder groundskeeper.
Yeah, he's the groundskeeper. Yeah,
Did Guy Ritchie direct any of the
and
episodes?
the father actually.
Yes.
Yeah, it is 100% guys. The whole show is guys, baby.
Yeah.
Is the show still playing or is it over with?
No, it's got renewed for a season 2.
Yeah, they just do ready to do a second season.
Recent, so it's that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been telling you about this.
Told you.
All right, motherfucker.
All right,
Yeah.
I thought I'd
He
give it a
never
chance.
wants to fucking listen to us.
I don't know.
Ever.
Well, this is one of the probably the best lines.
Oh, that's right. He wasn't She's the Man.
What the fuck is that?
What's wrong?
Vinnie Jones was in She's the Man.
What is She's the Man?
What's a fuck?
What's her-
Amanda
or-
Bynes?
Amanda
Yeah.
Bynes. What was he,
Where
a coach?
He dresses up as a soccer,
He was also in.
that's Amanda Bynes.
Oh my god.
Where she pretends to be.
He was
a
also
boy.
in Eurotrip. Remember his little cameo in Eurotrip as one of the soccer hooligans?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was good in that.
that was fun.
Yeah, Eurotrip's a fun movie. It's a fun little comedy. Well, this is actually one of the best lines in the movie from Vinnie Jones.
Vinnie Jones in the country. That is nice.
All right, well here, let's play this clip.
I don't want to fuss. And I don't want to put a bullet in your face, but unless you give me exactly what I want, there will be fucking murders. What's your name? Shoot him. Ooh. Let go of the gun.
God, he plays it so fucking great.
So, you're obviously the big dick. And that on either side here are your balls. There are 2 types of balls. There are big brave balls, and there are little mincy faggot balls.
These are your last words, so make them a prayer.
Dicks have drive and clarity of vision. But they're not clever. They smell pussy, and they want a piece of the action. And you thought you smelt some good old pussy and have brought your two little mincy faggot balls along for a good old time. But you've got your parties muddled up. There's no pussy here. Just a dose that'll make you wish you were born a woman. Like a prick. You're having second thoughts. You're shrinking. And your two little balls are shrinking with you. And the fact that you've got replica written down the side of your gun. And the fact that I've got Desert Eagle. Point 5 up.
That pissed me off.
Way to go.
I just didn't like that.
Written on the side of mine.
I said 0.5.
Let's call it a 50.
I know, I said it wrong.
Precipitate your balls into shrinking along with your presence. Now, fuck off.
I think that was a fucking amazing scene. I fucking love Bullet Tooth Tony. I think he was a great fucking character. He was
fucking hard as nails, dude.
Although it fucking sucks, he got shot up by fucking Abby by just shooting the gun up when he was trying to get the.
That's what happens when you give a banger to somebody who can't hold their fucking liquor.
Right. Hilarious. He says because they thought that the dog took the diamond because Tyrone or not Tyrone, Vincent Saul said it was in the dog. He says, "All right, well, Tony, go ahead and take it out of the dog." A little bit. It's a little bit out of my. What is it? What is it, like no Franken beans or something like that? What did he say?
He's not a can of pork and beans. Man.
Yeah, there you go. And that's a little bit too much, isn't it? He's about to go grab it, and he just takes the gun and start shooting all up.
A good villain respects animals, you know.
It was just a weird way for Bullet Tooth Tony to go because I was not expecting him to go out like that. You know, just
it was well done though.
It was simple. A lot of characters, just like Boris the Blade got killed and everything else in that whole hallway scene. But Bullet Tooth Tony, what did y'all think of him altogether? You thought Vinnie Jones
Loved
played
that character.
Vinnie Jones.
Yeah.
But
100%.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
I like Vinnie.
And then Bricktop killing Mickey's ma. You think that was hardcore?
It was, but also
do you think that was smart
thinking? Deciding to burn down Mickey's mom's caravan
with her in it.
I was like, oh shit, oh shit, and then Mickey doing a great job. That scene right there, his reaction
when he's being held back, trying to get back to the caravan.
Oh, that was perfect. That was
with the fire in the background,
so
and everything.
Believable,
yeah,
understandable. The raw emotion. I mean, that worked good.
You think Brad Pitt did a good job as Mickey?
Yeah,
like for the language that he did, the fast paced, like you can't understand the whole pikey dialect and everything else. I think he did a fucking amazing job. In fact, this is a very underrated role for him because I don't hear much about this role for Brad Pitt. When you hear Brad Pitt, what role do you think of?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah.
That's
what I was literally just.
Are you
I'm actually just being a fucking smart ass.
I was just thinking that.
Okay.
No, seriously. Who
Fight Club is the first one that pops in my head.
Fight Club?
And then 7. Would be the second one that pops in my head.
What's in the box?
Benjamin.
For whatever reason.
Or not breaking. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
No.
I was saying Breaking Benjamin.
Really? You think that one?
World War Z.
He did wonderful. Joe. Meet Joe Black.
Meet Joe Black was that was really good.
Yeah, it was
when we played Death.
Yeah,
it's a good movie.
And I'm just thinking about ones that just really show his acting ability.
This to me showed a lot of his acting.
Everything gonna be all right.
I think his acting ability in this movie was actually really good for playing a pikey that you barely understood.
I thought it was a good character, but I thought it was just a small part.
You ever seen The Devil's Own with Harrison Ford?
I thought that was a phone going off at first.
All the vibration from his mouth. The Devil's Own.
Stu's head was vibrating.
In it. I believe it's got Harrison in it. Yeah.
It does.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
I've read that his Irish accent is very bad in it, but in this movie, it seemed pretty damn good for like a pikey, for like a gypsy half Irish.
Yeah, because he wasn't hardly talking fucking English.
Which I think he did a good job at.
Yeah,
I think he was actually funny. It was almost comic relief, but also Have you seen that one?
Can you hear me now?
No. I'm just saying he looks gay. He looks gay.
That's
I don't know
90s.
what it is.
That's 90s.
He looks gay.
That's 90s though.
I understand.
A lot of
Brad
actors
Pitt,
look like that in
but
the
that
90s.
is-
All the actors were headlining the metrosexual movement
I
at the
think
time.
I think he was headlining the men. Yeah. A lot of pictures. I'm not judging, whatever makes him happy, but wow. Okay.
The Devil's Zone.
He was good in Spy Game too.
I've never seen that one.
No, it's got.
I know who's got it. It's got the classic actor. God, fuck, what's his name? He retired, but then he came back for Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, what's his name?
You said you know him.
I know he was in The Natural. I just don't remember his name.
Robert Redford.
Thank you. I couldn't think of his name. I was just blanked on his name.
He was also good at Moneyball.
He was very good in that. That was a good
very
movie.
good. Very, very real.
Yeah. No, that was a very good one. I mean, that was a Jonah Hill for the agent for the
River runs through it.
Was he in Mice and Men? He was in, how about Legends of the Fall?
Yeah.
He was good in that. Troy, of course, the one that we just did.
12 Monkeys. 12 Monkeys.
He was good at 12 Monkeys. Would you say his acting is better in that
Oh,
than this?
is it? Yes.
I only think of Bruce Willis for that. So
Bruce Willis was good in that too.
What?
But if you're between 12 Monkeys and this, Brad Pitt.
Oh, by the
12
way,
Monkeys.
during our top 5 British films, I picked Brazil as one of my films.
Okay.
I've never seen it.
Never heard
It's
of
a good one. It's a good one.
It is.
It is.
Yeah. But I was wondering if you knew. I know you've seen that one.
Why is that like a shocker though?
Brazil? It's actually a very good. It's what would you call that for a genre? Like futuristic. What would you say that is a genre? Like comedy, futuristic comedy, or something like that?
It has its own area of film.
Well, it's made by the Monty Python crew, Terry Gilliam, but not the Monty Python crew, but one of the directors is from the Monty Python crew. But
it's a sci-fi comedy, according to this.
Okay, then there we go. That's
where it falls into. But it's out there. It is. It is out there.
Oh, so is all of Terry Gilliam's films. Don Quixote, the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, which I think is a great film. I love that movie. And 12 Monkeys is probably his best movie, though. You
The Mexican?
He was okay in The Mexican. He was okay. The Mexican was.
Are you a Mexican or a Mexican?
You say Beetlejuice?
I did say Beetlejuice.
He's not in Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Brad Pitt?
Yes.
Where is he in Beetlejuice?
Didn't he show up for like one small little?
You're gonna have to watch the movie and find out.
Yeah, you're fucking with me there because there's no Brad Pitt in Beetlejuice.
No. I don't fucking lie, asshole.
In the new one, he's in 12 Years a Slave.
What does that say?
He's in the new. You said Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. You didn't say Beetlejuice. You said No, you said Beetlejuice.
Holy fucking
I'm
shit,
saying
Ron.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Jesus Christ!
Two different movies. You didn't say Beetlejuice.
You said Beetlejuice. No, you didn't say.
You didn't say Beetlejuice. You said
Shit, man.
Beetlejuice. Oh, hi, Mom Keaton. Thanks for coming.
Well, King, I hope you're enjoying this show. It's a fucking Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, Ron is such a shitty goddamn producer.
Oh my God! All right, so
I
then
can't with you.
no. All right, how about Mickey's fight at the end? That whole fighting sequence all together with like the 3D, I don't
3D,
not the 3D. What's the camera way that they do it?
360 degree.
Where you see him like slow mo and his whole body's up in the air.
Oh, you mean like slow mo?
Is that what it is? It seemed like it was like that
Yes.
Matrix style.
It's slow mo.
Okay, I thought it was like that Matrix.
It's called slow mo. If you want to get technical, high speed camera work.
No, because the camera turns around and you see his face go. It seems like the camera's turning. It's doing that same
You're
Matrix
talking about
style.
the 360 track that they used for the.
That's
for
what
that.
I'm talking
They
about.
didn't use that.
Yeah, they did.
They used the 360 degree track.
Yes,
for a 180-degree shot.
Okay.
You walked right into it.
you even watch the movie?
Right into it.
I watched the scenes where he's getting fucking plummeted.
Hold on.
Is that all you did?
Hold on. What is 360 degrees, Ron?
360 is all the way around.
Yeah,
Okay, good. I'm just making sure.
180 is
half.
Yes.
There you go.
Well, I didn't say half. I want to see where he went.
I was.
I knew
really
I'm not that simple of a mind. Come on. Thank you.
Judging by the last 8 sentences you've spoken, I don't know.
I don't speak things in full, perfect English. There you go.
Okay.
I think the effect you're trying to think of, though, it's called speed ramp. Speed
There
ramping.
you go. Yeah.
And the shootout scene at the end when Bricktop gets his shotgun to his face. The way that the Pikeys planned that, do you think that was good planning right there?
Oh yeah,
especially because
no, it was shitty planning. It was shitty planning. It just coincidence. Yeah. It just happened to trip, fall, land on a fucking shotgun shell. Complete accident.
Thank you. You're welcome.
It's a silly question. Oh, come on.
It's not a silly question. I'm just
was
trying
that
to...
good planning?
No, but did you expect that? There you go.
The first time I saw it, no.
Exactly.
Every other time after I heard, yes.
I sure as fuck hope you did. Because that would be kind of awkward. Holy shit! That's never happened before.
Exactly.
It's like you have Alzheimer's.
Huh?
Stage 3.
What was that?
I just hear Adam. Huh? What are we talking about?
Damn it, Grandpa.
Fuck you, Edgar.
What was your favorite part of World War II?
No, man.
That's
Oh shit! All right, so
why was that funny, Ron?
I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying one word.
Why you thought that? What was your favorite part of World War II? Me saying the Kaiser.
I'm not the only one that was laughing. Ice was laughing. Ragnar was laughing. Why are you only asking me?
I wanted to be part of it.
I'm
You
laughing
much louder.
I'm laughing with everybody.
I'm just wondering why is that joke funny? Because this isn't words. This isn't words. And I know words and numbers are hard. This isn't words. I mean, it's made of words, but it's not. I'm asking you. There's a different subject altogether why this joke exists. And I'm just saying if you get that.
Fuck the Nazis.
Yes, but you're not answering the question.
There's your answer.
That once again,
this motherfucker's answering
Kaiser versus. Okay.
This motherfucker's answering questions like Mitch McConnell over here.
Yes.
I'm not the only one that laughed.
I'm wielding a weapon of war. All right,
that's great.
Right,
but we were talking about McDonald's and what they do for the health.
Oh God.
We're building a wall.
That's great, but we were talking about how McDonald's is influencing the health of the nation, sir.
I once took a poop.
Ron, we love and appreciate you and all of your hard work.
What's your guys' favorite?
But you're fucking hilarious to talk to.
Apparently I am. What's your favorite scenes? Stu.
What are you just slowly jerking off over there? What's going on?
Procrastinating.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out are you still messing with that fucking?
Yeah.
Why? You were chewing. I saw you sticking it up your
Because
nose.
he's fucking autistic and needs a fidget toy.
No, he was sticking it up your nose or something.
I have not.
Earlier.
I've been fucking messing with its own loops and everything like that. I have not stuck it up my nose. I've not chewed on it. I have not done any of that.
You haven't chewed on it? Then why is the thing all fucking bent?
Because I've been fucking bending it all the way around.
What is it?
All right.
Your fidget toy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And
what's your favorite scene?
It's probably going to be when, like I said, we talked about earlier, when Butcher, not Butcher,
Boris
Blade.
the Blade.
Yeah, Boris the Blade. Walks back into his house, grabs his fucking his firearm,
hits Tommy in the nuts,
and just comes back out.
And he didn't just hit him in the nuts.
No.
He grabbed him by the
grabbed him
balls
and threw him.
and
The
just walked
sense
with
of
him.
mission. Like this man isn't even worth his fucking time to acknowledge his existence. All right, nope. I got a fucking job to do. fuck you. You are not stopping me. And then come back.
So how'd that work out for you, Tommy?
Actually, I have a question. You know when Bricktop gets that guy and he snips? What does he snip?
What?
He doesn't snip anything. He takes a knife and he cuts the inside of his leg.
That's what it was?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what he was doing because...
at the fight when they're walking out.
yeah, where that guy was talking back to him and he just took
he
his blade.
slit his sack.
I wouldn't say it was.
That's what I was wondering. That's what I thought
Definitely
it was.
the inside of his leg.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
sack.
I mean,
He's threatening to cut off his Jacob's foot.
Right in the pee hole. Right in the pee hole.
Game of fucking what's it called?
Game of what?
Circumcision.
A game of circumcision?
No, gave him a circumcision.
Oh,
good job.
I thought
you
you
got the word right correctly.
It took a little
I am
bit.
acknowledging the effort.
It did take some.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
There you go.
All right. I give you shit, but I will also give you praise.
I appreciate
All right.
it. All right.
Equal opportunity.
Ragnar, what's your favorite scene?
Well, it definitely was not the game of circumcision.
No.
That's for sure.
I was just curious what he was doing.
But the game
He
of
said-
circumcision.
What happens when you're
He didn't
bad
say
at the
He
game?
said gave him.
He said gave him.
Oh, okay. All right.
You wrong. Okay. I will defend you.
It literally sounded like you said the game of.
I thought he
Game of circumcision.
Okay.
I thought he said the game of circumcision too, and I'm sitting here thinking, what if you're bad at the game?
Well,
Like, what happened?
Not only a not a turtleneck, but no neck. All right. No.
Oh,
Thank you,
shit.
fuck up me, Dave.
What's your favorite scene?
Wait, step him back in. You got it.
You want to go fishing?
The whole scene that led up to Boris walking out of his house from the time where
Oh yeah, the
He's
multiple.
hard-hitting him?
Yeah, where
When he's,
where
like,
all the
dancing in the street?
storylines collide.
yes,
Yes.
all at
Fucking
once.
beautiful.
That whole section right there.
And the whole music playing in the background. He's just out there like walking around with his
Trying
with
to
the
feel
cuffs.
around with his
Yeah.
feet. Like, where the fuck am I? What's
And
going
then
on? Wham!
We're gonna play a game of whack bang.
Yes. Fucking scene. Adam, how about you, buddy?
Probably the hallway scene with Bulletproof Tony. From when he first stands up and starts listening to the wall, and then tells him to grab your socks, and then all the way through to where just as he's walking right and he gets ready to shoot Tyrone, he's like, "Lucky fucker."
You lucky bastard.
I don't know if I call him lucky. The man just fucking caught a 50 to the arm.
The first
That thing is
better than to the head.
No, he was lucky because he didn't get the one to the head that he was getting ready to get.
Yeah, because he ran out of clips, and then he was walking out. Tyrone.
Yeah, a 50 to the arm.
lucky,
That's
lucky
never going to work
bastard.
again.
Jesus Christ.
Modern
But a
medicine,
50
my
to the
friend.
head
We'll
wouldn't
take it
have
off.
worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would have.
It
would have turned the
man.
lights out.
Depending on work, all right, what you're trying to accomplish. The first take of that scene was a lot different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the?
There was another
Yeah.
take?
When he told him to grab his ankles. Very different.
Fucking
Grab your
shit.
ankles and spread your butt cheeks. We're going in raw, baby.
Chase, what's your
Can you
favorite?
imagine fucking Vinny Jones telling you to grab your ankles? That's what fucking terrifying.
No.
What's your favorite scene? buddy?
It's a tie between Stu and Ragnar's. Like,
They're both so good.
I have
Mhm. They are.
such a wonderful love for him muttering on the way out of his house. It's just gorgeous.
It's like he's cursing in Russian
It's-
or something like that.
No, he's just spewing hate. I don't even know if it's really cursing.
done.
There's probably some curse words in there, but it's just spewing hate.
You
Yeah.
motherfucker. You think you can do this? You can do this? You know who the fuck I am? I am goddamn Boris
Where's
the
the
fucking
blood
Blade. Fuck you. I am going to fucking curse you. I'm going to curse your mom. I'm going to fucking curse your fucking unborn children.
He's
You are
claiming his
done.
revenge.
You
Yeah.
are
And so,
fucking
I
done. I am erasing your legacy from this earth.
Yeah, I think that
Sounds
honestly,
about right.
just because of that muttering, that tips out the scale for that to be my favorite.
Yeah.
But they were both so beautifully executed. It was wonderful.
It's so fucking funny because almost all of our scenes, other than Adam's, he had the one in the hallway, is almost the same because mine is exactly the same one when he's walking out, cursing in Russian and basically, like, as you said, so much hate and evil to it.
Just
But a strong second would be Bullet 2 Tony's little monologue right there in the fucking pub. I fucking love that scene. But
that's hard as nails, dude.
That right there is good because I love Bullet 2 Tony.
That's cold as a fucking corpse.
So now it's getting to the point where
Which led to you hard as nails.
Yeah, it's true. Favorite characters, because now I'm wondering if Boris the Blade is everybody's favorite character.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, we're going to start with Chase first. What is your favorite character?
Bullet 2 Tony.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. And why?
His interrogation techniques are gorgeous.
You can call me, what was it? You said, so what do I call you? What do I call you? You can call me Sarah.
You can call me Shannon for all I fucking
something like
care.
that, yeah.
It all depends on the elements of the fucking deal. And how many are there? About 40,000. Okay.
Yeah.
Get me the blower.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Good job remembering all of that.
Adam,
Tyrone.
Yeah.
You like Tyrone?
I just love Tyrone. Yeah.
Tyrone.
I just love him. And I hate to say it, I swear I think he's the smartest of the three. He may not show it and may not act, but I swear just every time something seemed like it was going to go wrong, he was the one that fixed it.
Yeah.
They get locked in the room. He opens the door, lets them out. He's the one that finds the four fingers. It seems that every time something was going to happen, he was the one that solved the problem.
Yes.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Professional.
Who the fuck is this? Is this guy with 4 fingers in a suitcase?
Right.
When he goes to Bullet 2 Tony, though, when he first answers the phone, when he's first introed, he says, Bonjour. Fucking love that. All right. Stu, how about you? What is your who's your favorite kid? Mickey?
He was just fun.
Mickey was great.
He was just so fun the entire time. And just the way he moved, the way he set everything up, big picture, and so and just ready to roll. And at the end, when Turkish and Tommy were fucking freaking out like that, he was just playing it all. That's fucking sweating about. I'm fucking down. Right? And then handled it like that. Yeah.
Which
Fuck
actually,
that pikey bitch.
Which actually brings me up. Last clip right here with his language, especially when Turkish is walking around. Did you understand a fucking word that he said?
Well, do you want to do it? That depends. On what? On you. Hey, this caravan.
Parenko.
Not the Rouge, but the Rose.
That's the name of the clip, Periwinkle Blue.
It's not the same fight.
What's the fucking size of the last one?
Turkish, the five's twice the size. And my master needs a caravan. I like to look after me man. It's a fair deal. Take it.
Mickey,
They're
you're
just
lucky we
from
aren't
Labrador.
Warford after your last performance. Kind of Tart's Mobile Palace is a little fucking rich.
Close. It's close.
Just sounds like Labrador.
It's close.
I love this music that plays in the background.
Yeah. Now save your breath and cool your parts. Hey, look, she wants a heck of 2 roof lights. The stylish house frame furniture. And the Scar cushions with matching shack by cover. Okay. Right. It's just terrible partial to the party with the blue bags.
Buys.
Have I made myself clear,
Turkish.
Yeah, that's perfectly clear, Mickey, yeah. Just give me 1 minute to confer with my colleague. Did you understand a single word of what he just said?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Fucker. How bet you for it?
You'll what?
You bet you for it.
Oh, that was great.
Somebody lost it.
It was.
A favour?
I'll do you a favor. You have first pick. If I win, I get a
The
caravan.
reason you're
And the buyers get a
fucking
pair
up
of them huge.
goddamn table that Ragnar, slaved over.
If I lose,
What are you talking about? That's been doing that on
I'll
its
fuck
own.
it. I'll do the fight for free.
It's settling in.
I'm sure that's helping.
And the last thing I
Because
really
it's doing
want
right
to
in
do is
front of
bet
you,
on
too.
Mike. However, I don't really have much of a choice.
There's burrs on it. I'm
Somehow
taking
I've
the
got to
burrs
get him
off.
to fight. If I lose, well, I don't even want to think about losing.
No, but so you like Mickey altogether.
Speaking of which,
Mickey's awesome.
Mickey
speaking of
was
which,
fun.
why is Goot not here? I heard something about he's hunting a bear.
Hunting a bear.
He's hunting a
Hunting a
bear. So,
bear.
so
Bears
does
are
this
being
mean
hunted.
he's going after an animal, or has he found himself and he's on Bourbon Street?
He's
Yes.
going hunting for bears.
Yes.
Okay.
Ragnar, who's your favorite character?
So I'm torn between Mickey and Turkish. They're both fucking great.
Yeah.
But
if you had to pick,
I'll go with Mickey.
Mickey.
Yeah.
Oh, Mickey, you so fine.
Yeah.
You so fine. You blow my
Couldn't
mind.
fucking
Hey,
understand him.
Hey, Mickey.
And
But that's what made him so more entertaining.
I could understand him the entire time.
Yeah.
So what did he say that whole fucking line?
All right, go ahead and play it, and I will.
Do you mean translation
Might be able
services?
to do.
All right, I'm curious if the
All right.
Periwinkle flute scene will play.
You're gonna have to pause it so I can.
All right, hold on.
Can you pause it or
On
does
you.
it?
Hey, this caravan.
This caravan.
Not the Rouge.
Not
Not
the
the
Rouge
Rouge one.
It's not the same caravan.
It's not the same fight.
Not the same fight.
What's the fucking size of the last one?
Turkish. The fight is twice the size.
Turkish, the fight is twice the size.
I want to take
Like
care
to
of
look
my
after
mom.
man. It's a fair deal.
Fair deal.
Fair deal.
You're lucky we aren't worm food after your last performance. Buying a Tart's Mobile Palace is a little fucking
He
rich.
said, "Fuck what?"
Wasn't calling your mum a tart. I just meant
All right,
Save
here.
your breath and cool your porridge.
Save your breath and cool your porridge.
Roof lights. The Statham frame furniture. And the Scar cushions with the matching shack by cover.
And the Scudder's portion
Yeah.
with the
Mats
matching.
and circular port.
It's a terrible partial to the Periwinkle Blue bags.
He's partial to Periwinkle Blue boys.
Have I made myself clear, bags?
Have I made myself clear, boys?
yeah, that's perfectly clear, Mickey. Yeah. Just give me 1 minute to confer with my colleague.
But that was pretty the harder part right there.
Did you understand a single word of what he just said?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Tell you what I'm gonna do.
Fucker.
Fucker.
I bet you for it.
I'll bet you
I'll
for
bet
it.
you for it.
No, fight you for
what?
I'll bet you
Bet
for
you
it.
for it.
I'll bet you for
I
it.
thought you said fight you
No,
for
I
it.
don't
bet you.
bet.
Bet. The bet they're going to have
I'll
between
do
the
you
rabbit and the
fair.
dogs.
Oh.
You have
Proper
first.
fuck.
If I win, I get a caravan.
I win, I get a caravan.
Them's huge.
I couldn't hear that for the
And my boys get a pair
I
of
get
them
my
shoes.
pair
Hallelujah.
of boy shoes. I remember that line.
Ah, fuck it.
Oh, fuck
I'll
it.
do the fight for free.
I'll do the fight.
Was he that you can hear? It was the part when he was talking about what he
the
wants
last
for
thing
his.
I really
so
want
you,
to do is bet a
all
pike.
right, you got it.
So
Yeah,
There you go.
It's not hard.
I've
either.
always had an ear to understand
Gibberish.
thick accents.
Gibberish.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume it's because of my own fucking goddamn speech fucking problems.
Yes.
All right.
What the fuck did you just say?
My own fucking goddamn speech fucking problem. Jamaican driver at your former work and my current work.
Alice.
No. I always never had a problem with him, but the one that's even thicker. Kevin.
He's not hard to understand.
You'd be surprised how many to this day I have to translate when I'm talking to people.
Fuck, I had a hard time with Ellis more than Kevin.
Oh, I thought Ellis was easier than Kevin.
Ellis had
But
more of
I
the
had a
Jamaican
problem.
accent. Kevin's
They both
more.
have fucking Jamaican.
Kevin, not really at all.
Kevin 100% has Jamaican accent.
Oh, you're talking. He's not over at Estes.
No, at your former and
Little
my
Kevin.
current.
Little Kevin.
Kevin W. Yes.
Okay, I had a hard time understanding him. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I
I've
thought you were talking
never had a
about
problem
Kevin.
with
That's
him.
okay. Okay, sorry, I got it mixed
No.
up. The two Kevins. He
Oh,
was.
you're talking about Big Kevin. Yeah. Fuck,
Yeah, that's what I was talking. Yeah.
Fuck him.
He listens to the show.
Okay, and
Angels are dinosaurs.
Hey, Kevin, he didn't mean that.
What the fuck?
this man, hand to God, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. What are you waiting I don't give a fuck.
That's fine.
This man, hand to God, told us dinosaurs are fallen angels. Yeah, that's what the bones are. Yeah,
Fuck out of me.
yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
We had giant lizard angels.
yes.
I don't know. This might be my favorite version of lore.
Tyrannosaurus Gandhi. I don't fucking know. Peaceful fucking dinosaurs. I don't.
So in that case, we're burning angels in our cars.
Yes.
Apparently.
Yes.
Okay.
God sent them down.
To power my V8.
Yes. To run America.
I might convert. I might convert now.
All right. We're gonna start goddamn being like Mad Max and worshiping the go juice. All right.
All right. I'm gonna go. My favorite
Gasoline
character.
and chrome.
My favorite character is it's a cross. It's basically like a cross between
Dressers, one or the other.
I know it's like you said, Bulletooth Tony and Mickey. If I had to pick, I pick Bullet 2 Tony. I've always liked Bullet 2 Tony in this movie. It sucks that when you think about a lot of the main characters like Boris the Blade dies pretty quick, especially Frankie Four Fingers. But
he dies very quick.
Well, he dies within the first 10 minutes of the movie. But he was good at what he did. In that first 10 minutes, he did a fucking great job. Bullet 2 Tony was just fucking great. I enjoyed him with Abby. Him and Abby going along with each other was just hilarious. Because Abby was like the American side, and then you had the British side. When you see Bullet 2 Tony between the two daughters of the Jewish guy. I forgot his name. I don't remember the other guy.
Non-Jewish guy.
Oh yeah, Avi's cousin.
Yeah, Avi's cousin. Yeah. I just liked his mannerisms. I understand that's Vinnie Jones, but he just that fit his character perfectly, and I enjoyed him more than anything. So
the twin daughters were creepy as fuck.
Yeah, they were. No, not too bad.
That's okay.
I don't know.
That's okay.
The way
you dug him.
I could make it happen.
No, I'm not saying no.
I can definitely
Definitely
make
not
it
taking him out
happen.
of bed for eating crackers. Definitely not doing that. But
we know you told us, Dad. We know you told us, Dad. Bolton, come up. You didn't even know that there was a twin until the other one popped up out of behind the shelf.
What was she doing?
She was playing with her sister.
She was fucking blowing a dwarf. That's what it was.
She was cleaning.
Yeah.
All right. I think we talked. I think we talked enough about this movie. I think we can go into pint reviews. You guys agree? Unless you have anything else to talk about the movie.
No, I think the rest of what we'll talk about will be in the pint review.
Yeah, that works.
That works for me.
All right. So, Adam, how about you go first?
Okay.
And for you seeing this as the first time,
being my first time, yeah.
Are you happy you watched this movie?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, enjoyment 4.5. This was fun. It really was.
Very good.
How they brought together 5 to 6 teams of different criminal entities and just brought them all and just smashed them all together. It was great how he did that. And like I said, it was just fun. And the scene where, they're all in the cars and all the accident scene, bring it all together and how it was just disjointed at first. And you're like, because when they first hit the guy, you're like, who'd he hit? And then it was like 5 minutes later, you're like, oh, that's who they hit. Because they fit, or he put it out of order and then brought it back together again.
That sequence was filmed so well.
Yes. Critical 4.25.
Wow.
I don't see a
for this movie.
It was again. He did a great job. I don't know. There may have been little things here and there that I really can't think of what they could be, but was it perfect? No, but it was damn close.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's really high for a first time.
For first time, like I said, it was fun, and it was definitely a blind spot. I don't know why I had not seen it before now.
And has this got a lot of rewatch value?
Yes. Yeah. I will probably watch it again soon just to see what I missed. I'm sure first time it's one of those that I can see this being one of those movies where I definitely missed something.
Yeah.
And I got to go back to watch it again just to see what I missed.
Okay. All right. Chase, awesome review, Adam.
Thank you.
Critically,
you also being sort of a slight version of this one because you never finished the movie.
On enjoyment, I'd have to give this a solid 4. It's very high up there. It's definitely has rewatch value.
Yeah. Would you say this is a comedy, guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Yeah. Critically, I can't really think of much that they missed on this. I mean, score was good, well planned out.
A lot of great music.
Execution. I mean, the way they tied in the storylines, the accents, the acting. I'm gonna give it a 5 critically.
So you give it a high critical compared to your enjoyment.
Yeah, because as far as the storyline,
this is a perfect film.
Critically, it is perfect for what they did. Yes, it is perfectly put together for the storyline. Do you see what I'm saying, Stu?
Okay.
Okay.
I hear what you're coming from. I do hear where you're coming from.
Not as like the best film ever made, but as for itself, they did it perfectly.
But you just kind of did.
Okay. So okay,
How was it compared to Predator?
That's on him.
A long time since you brought that up.
I know.
He likes to sneak it in when you're not
He didn't
ready
give a
for
critical high rating for fucking
well,
Predator.
so I was just thinking that
You saying like the dialogue and the writing, basically?
right for what the storyline is, they did it perfectly.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was more expertly produced than some of the fantastic, silver screen monoliths out there.
Right.
It doesn't compare to some of those. But for what this movie is and how they could have put it together, I cannot think of anything that would have made it better. Do you know where I'm coming from now?
I understand what you are saying. Whether I agree or not is a different story, but I can entertain your argument.
Okay.
Yes.
But yeah, enjoyment, solid 4.
So enjoyment 4 and a critical 5.
Right. I mean, it's.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Stu, here, come to the camera a little bit.
I want to come on camera.
Gonna be on
Just
camera.
got to give him a few minutes.
Everybody's got to see a sexy self.
Rub my nipples.
Do you model your gay voice after Christopher Lowell? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
After who?
Christopher Lowell.
Who the fuck is Christopher Lowell?
1990s HGTV.
What the fuck? I don't remember that.
He's the only gay man I've ever known of in pop culture that had a lisp. And
I've seen a lot of gay
Lots
men
of
with
gays
lisps.
have lisps.
Have you?
All right.
Yes.
Jeez.
Okay.
A lot of Sammy's friends.
He's loved to watch
In high school.
gays. It's okay.
Funny as fuck.
Stu,
I like how you're starting to preface going all the way back now to try and cover your tracks on this one.
no, that's true. That's true. You can even ask Sammy.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of Sammy's friends. Not your friends,
Are you
Ron,
fucking
right? Not yours.
German?
Not yours at all.
Are you a
Ron.
gay germ?
That's what you sound like.
A gay germ.
Germans. Before the Germans get here.
Do you want to see? Would you like to
see my schnuckendoodle?
Would you like to hear
No,
something?
I do not.
Wait, no,
Right.
I have an amendment. I was thinking about that the final fight. I have to drop it down to a 4.5.
A half a point based on one fight. What's
Yes.
wrong with the fight? Wow.
They didn't do it justice.
I think the final fight was
Wow.
amazing.
It was good. It was good, but they didn't do it justice. And I liked the camera work, but it didn't. From my own personal experience in the ring, it just didn't feel right.
I love the quick cuts. I'll get to one of mine. All right.
Well, that's
four and a
funny
half.
that Chase said that. King of the Hoisters is actually in chat, and he
Oh.
said that is his favorite scene is because of the camera work in the last Mickey fight where when they hit him and he goes back and then goes into the water.
Yeah, I loved that
Yes.
part of it. I loved that part of it.
I like that whole part where he's like floating in the air and coming down, and just the camera angles.
No,
the quick
that
cuts.
was
Yeah.
great. I
thought the whole
mean
thing was-
before that,
Oh, okay.
there was just some of it. It just didn't
The
feel
sound
quite right.
effects where it was like those quick cuts. You had those like sound effects, those rip sounds, and everything else. I thought it was fucking perfect.
It was very fun.
I'll
very
get to it in
fun.
my review, but all right, Stu. King of the
Enjoyment.
Hoisters. How you doing, buddy?
Enjoyment, a strong 4. A
Okay.
very strong 4.
Okay.
Always have enjoyed this. I've always enjoyed Guy Ritchie as a whole. The fast action, the quick cuts, the really smart dialogue, the
Yeah.
quick smart dialogue that's being delivered.
Right.
I'm a big fan. Always been a big fan of his style. Is this his best work? No, it's not. And
What do you think is his best work? Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels? Or
No.
The Gentleman?
No. Gentleman is up there. It is up
That's
there.
like my strong second to
It
this
is
one.
up there. I'd have to sit down and look at his entire filmography, but Gentleman is definitely higher than this.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think it takes the idea of this and then ratchets it up. And
Right.
yeah, and it's like, all right, this is high school. Gentleman is college level essay. All right, it is fucking there. It is big swinging dick now. It's like,
No, I
I'm
agree
no
with you.
longer
It's
fucking
an
around.
amazing film.
Yeah.
To me, when I watched The Gentleman, I was like, this brings me back to old Guy Ritchie. And updated, like going up. But to me, Snatch is the first, like what? Not Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Yeah, well, yeah,
it can
I
absolutely
agree
be,
with you. Yeah.
you know, there. But if a movie can stand on its shoulders and do everything that you've done, but better, then I'm not going to rate the original movie as better, just because another one took that idea and fucking took off with it.
Right.
All right. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to say Outer Limits is a worse show as a whole than Twilight Zone. Even though Outer Limits 100% stood on the shoulders of Twilight Zone to accomplish
That's
what
a
they did.
good comparison with The Gentleman and Snatch.
Yeah.
That's a very good comparison.
Are there better instances in each one? Yeah, there are.
Because was it Rock and Rolla?
Rock and Rolla.
Rock and Rolla tried to be like that,
yes,
and it didn't hit that mark compared to The Gentleman.
Exactly.
Because I watched that, I was like, it's good, but it's not Snatch.
Yeah.
But then you see The Gentleman, it was like, this is great. Colin Farrell knocked it out of the park. I mean, just all the characters. There was multiple
the
characters.
fighting style that was developed.
What's that?
With the films, like what they showed in Sherlock. You know that his.
Oh, I loved that.
His quick cuts and stuff like that, and sudden fast movements.
Yeah.
I think it was perfected in what he showed in the Sherlock films.
Right.
That was his style perfected.
Yeah.
Which then he just built upon in later iterations, but it never got any better than that.
So what's your critical?
So my critical in this is probably also a strong 4.
That's good.
I would say a strong 4. The acting was good overall, but I like I said, I feel some of the characters were ratcheted up to be almost caricature level.
Do you think this movie was too way over the place?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Do you
No,
think
I don't think it was. No. I think it was. I had no problem following the story at all.
Okay.
I thought that fits his manic film style, just bouncing around.
Yeah.
But it all works. It all makes sense. It's very ADHD, style.
Right.
It's in there. It's all over the place. But then when you take a step back and you look at the final product, you're like, oh yeah, that makes fucking sense.
Yeah.
That makes fucking sense.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's little bits. Like I said, the acting. Some of them was because the characters were more caricatures versus full fleshed out, individualized characters.
Right.
That needed a little bit of work. The dialogue I thought was really, really strong. I really do. I almost wish that they had ratcheted up the pikey accent a little bit more. Made it really fucking difficult to understand.
Yeah.
Made it thick.
Yeah. What the fuck Brad was saying.
I don't think he could have gone any thicker.
I think he could have.
He probably could have, yeah.
I think it was,
but I think it would have been funnier if it ratcheted up to the point where you required subtitles to understand exactly what was going on, besides catching every 5th word.
Yeah.
I don't.
Ned, did you watch the movie with subtitles on?
No,
I did.
Several times it just said inaudible.
So no, you're right.
So, but I think it would have been great if they just ratcheted it up and stuff like that and made it, just sold it, because that, and made you feel like Turkish felt. When he was dealing with it, like you're like, fuck is this guy saying? Instead of being able to follow the whole thing, sort of like Stargate, where they were to do the info dump during what's his name's fucking
Teal'c?
No, during the Stargate movie.
Oh, okay.
Where they did info dump during what's his name, the god's fucking Ra.
Yeah.
Ra.
Where they did the info dump during his shit. If they had just done weird info dumps during a completely ununderstandable fucking pikey accent, and so like that, it would have been funnier to me. It would have been like, that's really fucking good.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, it just amped it up and made me just as lost as what Turkish is, and just felt more in the mindset of Turkish.
All right.
Like I said, there's small things.
Either way, a 4.4 is pretty good.
Yeah. No, I definitely suggest people see this, especially if you're a Guy Ritchie fan. If you're a Guy Ritchie fan and you have not seen this, shame.
But
you need to change.
But you will. Would you say that there are some Guy Ritchie films that aren't good?
Yeah, of course. Every
director has their.
Most directors will have
swept away
the lower tier ones.
Yeah.
But as a whole, I think Guy has a strong book. I really do.
Oh yeah. Ragnar.
4 and 4.
Okay.
Yep. More or less for a lot of the same reasons of Stu. Excuse me. The shot sequences for everything fit perfectly. The quick cuts, the fight scenes for Mickey were in Guy Ritchie's style.
Mm-hmm.
So it fit well. And I liked how Turkish everyone it just came out of nowhere with his little fucking German.
Yes.
You know?
German with
for the
Germans.
Yeah. You know,
you said that like 3 times, I think.
It's so unexpected that like I don't think that was in the script.
Probably not.
You know, like it was just he just threw it in there fucking randomly for no reason whatsoever.
It was a funny line.
You know. And like his whole interaction with Mickey and trying to promote and at some point trying to eat a sausage. Which that was never going to fucking end up happening.
2 minutes Turkish.
I guarantee you that old fuck is cooking the same sausage that that Turkish asked for like 3 days ago.
You said 2 minutes 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. You know, when he goes to open the fucking his caravan.
Yeah.
And oh no, it's just fine.
Yeah.
You know, holding the fucking door in his hand.
Yep.
You know, I don't know if like Stu said, if you are a fan of Guy Ritchie and you've never seen this, like you really do need to fucking change it. He has a very certain style, just like a lot of fucking directors do.
Yeah.
And his style can be seen in this, The Gentleman, Sherlock Holmes, in those kind of sequences there. So yeah, that's that.
All right. Mine's is different from all you guys.
This is a 5-5.
No,
Two,
it's not,
two.
actually it's not a 5-5.
It's
not
a
a 5-5.
3-3.
No, it's a
3.5, 3.5.
No,
4.5, 4 1/4.
no. Y'all are wrong.
1-1.
4 and
It's the fucking movie, and he goes down to that.
5 and 4.
You picked to do all the notes on it.
5 and 4.
You got it. 5 and a 4. Yes, enjoyment
We were
is
close.
Enjoyment is a fucking 5 for this. This is a movie I will never get sick of. I fucking love this movie. I think Guy Ritchie did a great job with the fucking cuts in this movie. The music choices that he did. That fucking scene when Gorgeous George gets knocked on the ground, you hear that music playing in the background. I could just imagine seeing it right there. The fucking gypsy music and everything. The beat in the beginning. The quick cuts of the fight scenes. I thought that fight scene was great. In fact, coming from the same year that Fight Club came out, that one was more like fast paced. This was more of those quick cuts where you see the head turn, the slow motion. You see those rips, the rip sounds and everything. I thought that scene was fucking amazing. I loved Bricktop as a villain. Kind of, I don't know. I guess everybody's a villain in this movie. Everybody's kind of a bad guy when you think about it. Everybody is a criminal. Mm-hmm. But Bricktop was kind of really the gangster king, basically. And you know, I'm sweet enough, you know, as he said.
No,
that's
I
tea and
say
sugar.
that.
You didn't like him all that much?
I wouldn't say that he was like the gangster king.
Well, he felt like he was. He had a lot of.
He felt that way because of the lower tier personnel that was around him.
Okay,
because
that's true.
In the fights that didn't
That's
go
right.
as planned.
Yeah, you're right.
The
You're right.
two guys.
Yep. And he says that
he was not. It's not that he
was part of a
wasn't-
club. He was kind of a club, and the other guys were like, "Hey, you fucked me here." Oh, he was supposed to go down in the fourth. I made bets here and I lost money. And he says, I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying now. But the fact is that I loved every character in this movie. Bullettooth, Boris the Blade, Tommy and Turkish, Frankie Four Fingers, even for the short role that he had. All the fucking characters in this movie were fucking great. Huh?
Do you like his ma?
Who?
His ma.
Do you like his ma?
His ma was great. His ma was sweet. And the fact that he was really protecting his son, Mickey. It sucked to see her fucking die in the fucking caravan. But like you said, that fucking scene where he's just like that, those emotions that he had, and he was trying to get back to her inside the fire to pull her out. And it was just a really powerful scene for a comedy of all things. But they got their revenge back, and it worked out well. I thought that scene played off great at the end, especially when they first walk out of the fight and you see Mickey and he's like tall and everything in the background. You see Tommy and Turkish like, oh, and he's just standing there like not getting like shocked at all because you know what's going on.
Yeah.
I love that scene. I love how it just freezes on that picture right there. This movie's fucking great. The dialogue, the Guy Ritchie wrote this movie, and I thought that the dialogue was great. The Gentleman is a strong second. It is a strong second.
When are you gonna watch the fucking show?
I want to now. The fact that you have told me about it, and I just have forgot about it, and I wouldn't mind. I will host the Gentleman next year.
Episodes.
You said it's first season, right?
Yeah.
Is it like 8 episodes?
Something like that. Yeah.
Maybe.
What is it on?
Netflix.
Yeah.
I don't have Netflix right now. I can't afford Netflix right now.
Look up at YouTube.
But I have other ways. So
yeah,
I have other ways.
Just
But
watch it.
no, I will consider that. But the thing is that The Gentleman is a strong second. I really enjoyed The Gentleman, but this movie to me is still the top tier. Gentleman is a strong second. I love this movie. King of the Hoisters, thank you for picking this movie. Seriously, this is
absolutely.
This is a fun movie. I'm glad that Chase finally got to finish it. And then we have Adam, who's never watched it. The fact that now he put it in his favorites.
Which
So
is weird. Like I said, I'm surprised as a guy, man, how you missed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
King of the Hoisters, he does have one more question for y'all.
What's up?
He wants to know if y'all feel that this is the best bare knuckle boxing movie ever.
No.
Ooh. Whoa.
Fight Club.
Fight Club is a strong. That is a strong.
Fight Club is better than
contender.
this.
Yeah.
Fight Club is better than this.
Yes.
And I wouldn't even put it in. I wouldn't either one of these as bare knuckle boxing movies. These are movies that have bare knuckle boxing.
We reviewed Fight Club, but we never had critical. We didn't have a critical enjoyment yet on those. I think. Would you give Fight Club a 5? For enjoyment?
Yes.
And critical?
Yeah, absolutely.
Critical, it's going to be close, but no.
Oh, okay. That's a good question, King of the Hoisters.
Actually,
very good question.
You know what? One that's better. That's a really good movie. Any which way you can.
I've never seen that one.
No,
I was gonna say
really.
Oh, that is a good movie.
No, if I were to go not bare knuckle, if I were to go boxing movie,
Yes. I knew which one it was. Yeah.
If I were to go boxing movie, of course everybody was like Rocky, but Cinderella Man with Russell Crowe has always been one of my favorites. I think that's a fucking great movie for a boxing movie. But no, this was a great review. I hope King of the Hoisters, I hope you enjoyed this fan request, and I hope you all enjoy this fan request. I think this was a very fun episode to talk about, very fun movie to talk about. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And Stu,
Ding-a-ling, in order to get notified about our new drops.
and of course, guys, if you want to watch us live, watch us live every Friday night between 8 and midnight.
Every Friday?
Every
You do this
Friday
shit
night.
Every Friday?
Every Friday.
God damn, every Friday?
Every Friday.
Fuck.
Watch us on Twitch. Seriously, the link is.
Don't we
in-
have jobs?
We don't have a life.
No, we don't. We're fucking homeless and broke. No, not homeless.
I want to sell you on the fucking street corner.
You
You
do
get
that to
20
Ragnar.
bucks.
Ragnar will probably get more money than me.
Remember, everybody, please practice glory hole safety.
Whoa,
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
It's like that Facebook Marketplace find.
Anyways, hey, you know what? King, if you're
Like,
watching
that
us,
defeats the whole purpose.
King, if you're watching this, what did you think of this episode, buddy? See if he says anything. I'm sure he's going to text something.
It might take a few minutes.
I know it did.
You made me fucking awkward, Ron.
All right, so we're out of here.
Oh, God. I kind of hope that I want to see a Jason movie, a Friday the 13th movie, where he comes back
And
the
kills me.
right size, like the size that he died at, where he comes back
child?
at that child size, and is just beating the brakes off of these fucking counselors. All right, just still has the same strength level that Super Jason fucking has.
Yeah.
But he's just in that little unique formed body, let's say. That's politically correct.
The body that his mom dropped him one too many times.
Yeah.
All right, Adam, what do you say?
King of the Horses says it was good.
Hey, that's all we needed. Thanks, King. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're going to go ahead and,
until you got to the glory hole.
Then it became Netflix. Then it became hard.
all right, guys, that's the end of our episode. Thanks for joining us for Barrel Age Flicks. And guess what? Right after this episode, starting of our Halloween episodes, which is going to be Stu's episode first, Night of the Living Dead versus
Fuck,
Night of
already?
the Living Dead. Yeah.
I ain't ready. Shit, I'm fucked.
You better get ready for it.
Oh, goddamn.
Better get ready for it. Yep. All right, guys. That's the end of our episode. We will see you guys later.
No, you won't.
Bye.
Debating.
Fuck off.
Later.